and like
What?
there were physical fights
Excuse me,
about it.
what?
Yeah, yeah,
I
like
don't.
I didn't get it. I still don't get it. But they just said the name of the other one's mother, and that person would get upset. And I was
Huh.
like, huh?
I mean, to be fair, I
As I
So
said,
can't.
basically, your mom
is it,
jokes. That's insane. Yeah.
I mean, your mom jokes would be fine, but like actually, though those were fine. But saying the first name of their mother was not fine for some odd reason, and I still don't get it. Like,
Someone's got to be mad about something anymore. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, what a
uh,
silly, crazy world.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, the only reasonable explanation that I have for that is that it was kind of a respect thing because usually it was Turkish people that were upset, like most upset about it, and they wouldn't um what was
Yo,
it
what's up?
like
Hi.
they wouldn't dare to say their own mother's first name, and some random guy would say it. Like that's the only explanation that I have for that, but
Hmm.
still, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hello, Grail. I don't believe we met. Grell? Grell. There we go.
Growl.
Grell, Grell, I believe. Unless I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
No, you gotta pronounce it with
Like
the hard
like
R.
like Grell.
Wait,
Like from
hey, that's my
Grell
job.
Southcliffe.
That's my job.
Yeah. Hard R. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Your job is the pronouncing the hard R's. Understandable.
No, no, no.
Understandable.
Well, he's German, all
Um,
right? He
you,
always sounds angry.
He's
that's the
German.
point.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
German. I am German.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. I live in Germany. I live in Germany.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is.
Respect. Respectable. Yeah. I get it. I get it.
That's why.
It's where the hard R joke comes
Yeah.
from.
This is
Hmm.
a really bad first introduction for a person we've never met before.
What? No, come
Um,
on.
I mean, I think we're just shooting the shit. Like,
Yeah, yeah, no.
maybe this is why we lose. This is why we lose player. No. Um, but yes. And do we have anyone else joining tonight? Or Ak? There we go. The person with the bad internet.
What? Goran's already here. Don't be
what the?
rude.
yeah,
Well, no,
what's up,
the
bro?
the other person with bad internet.
Yes, the other person with bad internet. Of course, of course.
Which other person with bad internet though?
I have
Ak,
no
the
idea.
person. Ak. I don't know what character they're playing. I believe they're playing a cleric.
A
Okay.
cleric, yeah,
All right.
that's what I heard as well.
Which is, I'm so happy we have a cleric finally.
And a
It's-
shaman. You have a shaman as well. What do you mean? Holy shit!
yeah, they have like
I'm
an
Well,
too
Inquisitor
insulted.
okay,
too. What do you mean? We
no,
have like
I'm
three
Yeah,
different clerics.
no, okay. Look, a
yeah.
shaman is a devil worshiper in disguise. All right, let's just make that
What?
clear.
Is
Um,
he?
What?
Is he though? Is he?
Perfect.
the
Perfect.
cleric,
He's
so
not.
the Inquisitor, which is Daz,
There we go.
is a self-righteous prick that really believes that knowledge will make him
There you go.
become a better
I fixed
person.
I fixed the shaman's tokens. Now we know which one's the shaman.
You did?
Yeah, yeah, we fixed you.
I
Damn, shaman king, straight up. All right, all right. I like it. I like it.
monkey.
made this
We're live. We're doing it live. Yeah, yeah.
you made the
And
shaman
to
king
be
joke,
fair,
so I went and looked up yellow and I'm like, bam, there we go, token created, problem solved.
and
Nah,
to be
that's
fair,
valid. Yeah.
the last cleric we had was not a cleric; he was just an armorer
Yeah,
who happened to have some god flavors.
he was a cleric, he just happened to have wizard flavors.
Well, he was a cleric, quote unquote, but he was a dwarf, and that makes, you know, in
Ah,
Daz's
yes, of
mind,
course.
no dwarf can be a true cleric.
Now, you know what? They all drink. Okay, okay. Hear me out. What if their
They're
deity?
susceptible to the ale. All right, Daz has been
Yeah,
peddling this. Ale gives the
that's what
worst
I'm.
mindset.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if the deity that they represent is a deity of alcoholism, or just alcohol and partying and shit like that? What about then?
Well, that's just a bard
Those are
dressed
called
up in a
No,
satyrs,
god
don't
no,
be
flavor.
but they're a
rude.
cleric. Like, that's their
Oh,
domain.
that's
Like, yeah, yeah.
that's
I think
offensive.
I do
You're
right.
saying
find
this is a part?
I do find it funny that you don't think like dwarves would be like a traditional one, and then you go look up like you look up the most common dwarven one, Torag, and he's literally obedience after reciting traditional prayer to Torag, either working a forward or striking small replicas or sizable stones. It draws in creatures, encouraging them. Yeah, no, he has plenty of like traditional standard religious nonsense. And I just like knowing that you're just that ignorant to other traditions of people.
No, yeah. Daz is a lizard folk who grew up in the desert. All right. The only thing he knows about is the gods that he serves, uh, and the wine that comforts him when he needs to sleep. That is it.
That's because he stopped drinking water.
I hope we have a cleric dwarf. That's gonna be exciting. Not gonna lie.
I mean, we had
I hope
one,
we bring
but
a dwarf.
like
Yeah, we had
he
one,
We
lost
but
him.
have.
Daz knows he's a
Got
wizard.
it.
Daz doesn't like wizards.
Got it.
Wizards are selfish pricks.
I'll be right
Do you
back.
actually
Which
Sorry,
reminds
Grell.
me,
use it a bit?
Grell, you were saying? I need to turn you up. Sorry.
Did you actually need a cleric, or is it just a bit?
it's a bit.
I think it's a
It's
bit.
a
Yeah.
we're
It's a bit.
fine for the most part. We got strong ties to the
I mean, just in the party comp right now, we have two people who could run cleric solving problems. We have a substitute cleric in a bard in the form of a bard. We're not worried about cleric issues.
Yeah. Precisely so.
It's just the running gag
We're
of every D&D party.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's also the funny bit that Daz does, in which every god which is not the true ones is a demon in disguise.
Ah, yes, of course.
His whole like 6 gods he puts in front of him
I'm back.
face.
Hmm.
Even
Sounds like
even
a
then,
good
he's
moment.
skeptical of the new ones, but he understands that they are popular.
So should we let Grell introduce themselves?
I think
Again.
we're yeah.
Well, we do have a new person, so I understand that.
Do you have it? By the way, do you happen to have a token picture that you want to use, or am I just going to use a generic no-name one?
No, I've got a token.
Oh, is that question also launched for me,
Wait, you
or
don't
am I
want to be
gonna be the
Yo?
shaman king? No, I do want to be Yo. Fuck it, why not?
I mean, you can have your own
We
physical
ball.
description. I just like the fact that Yo's there. If you have a picture, it doesn't bother me to go and stick the picture
Oh, we
in.
have a
Oh
gunslinger.
hell yeah,
Cool.
I,
Grell.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks great.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm being 100% honest. I thought you would send a picture of Grell Sutcliffe, from like um, what is it called? Black Butler or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
the
Oh,
red.
all right, all right, all right. Yep. I know that
Wait,
one.
Yeah.
does this person have red hair,
Yeah.
Yep.
glasses?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
Yep.
red
found it.
hair and
Yep.
glasses, and uses a chainsaw. And I was like, are
Yeah,
you gonna
there you
send
go.
that one?
Yep.
Coincidentally,
Exactly that one.
Yep.
coincidentally, my great grandmother's maiden name was Sutcliffe.
Nice.
That's interesting.
It's
God damn it.
it's faith, It's truly just faith.
All right.
That's amazing.
I'm
That's
I'm
amazing.
so
Yep.
glad that we have some diversity finally. I mean, we get our first
Right.
human, or if you're an elf.
Hey, that's rude. You had to be human there. That's what the shaman is.
Yeah, I'm a
Well,
human. What the hell?
Racist.
Oh,
humans
we
are
have
part
2
of-
humans. I mean,
I'm
I am kind of human,
Well, no, you're a
right?
devil.
Wow.
Not in Daz's eyes,
Hey,
unfortunately.
I
Uh,
even have like a silly mask, Like look at my silly mask.
yeah, that makes you a demon. But yeah, Grell,
No.
are
he's human.
He's like
Grell,
he's like a child. He only has facial recognition based off what you currently look like. He doesn't recognize anything under it.
Daz is not a
That's fair,
particularly
that's fair.
smart man. He does not know what the she/her pronouns is, so he calls everyone his brother.
You know,
And
Brother.
you take the mask off, and you're a whole new person now.
yeah,
Yeah, like
Daz.
whoa, who is this person?
He's like a small dog where you put a hat on and suddenly you're a different person, even though you're not changed anything else.
He's also scared of
Yep.
water. This fits. You know.
Oh, and I can. That's amazing. I have create water. Let's go. Perfect. Honestly,
No,
match
water
made.
is fine. It doesn't. It is not allowed to be above like knee high deep.
Why do you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
he drinks
That
wine all the
that is
time?
I have to be able to see through it, and if I can't see through it, Daz will immediately start freaking out.
Amazing. Just having a crash out because the water is 2 inches deeper and
Yeah,
slightly murky. I respect
yeah.
that. I respect that. Yeah. No,
I
that's a
mean, the last
valid
time we
reason to
had
crash out. Yeah.
I mean, the last time we had the water, he was dying though. So
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. The last time there
Awesome.
was water, my character almost died. Uh,
You know,
That's happened
warranted
both times he's
warranted
dealt with
fear.
water so far.
yeah, that is true. That is very true.
That is a very warranted fear then, yeah. I understand.
All
I
right.
mean, the second time it had nothing to do with water, but
Mm.
I mean, there was water associated.
mm.
that's true. That's true. That is true.
There was probably a body of water nearby. Got it.
No, so the first one was a
The room.
shipwreck. The second one was a filling of water in the room.
Fair enough.
All right,
Yes,
let's get this show on the road.
I'm excited.
Likewise.
Nice. So we starting without the other guy, without the other person.
It has been almost 20 minutes. They can sort their issues out.
Ah, okay,
That's valid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry about
Makes
being a
sense.
bit late myself, but I did warn that like this session and next might probably be a little
Oh,
bit
no
late.
worries.
I will always
Oh,
give like a 10 to 15 minutes. After that, I do not care to wait for you.
Respect. Massive respect.
Because everyone has issues, and time isn't exactly favorable to everyone.
Yep.
Mm.
But we'll get
Yep.
the more problematic out of this. A nice little crash
Mhm.
course refresher of what happened last time. Because last time we started out by exploring this lovely grain silo, I think it's specifically known as, but this silo over here, finding two uh, surviving members of a now deceased party. One being our lovely shaman here, and another being a kinetic. As we traversed into the building, discovering that the lovely kitchen here is about as ransacked as you can possibly have at this. The once remains in there, now ignored because of how little it has. The lovely altar room of the manor that celebrated a couple different deities of choice. And heading into the lovely, what would be left of, I guess, a garden at this point, where you get to meet the lovely sand elemental that thoroughly has tricked you guys into believing it being a house spirit. As it was dealt with by some new blunt force, we headed down into what is essentially the shoe room, I guess would probably be accurate to call it at this point. It doesn't really have anything in it. It leads to the front door, to which the now deceased uh, servants were standing guard. And after taking care of them with a swift sanctify spell to remove the curse that was bringing them back and forth, courtesy of our good friend Daz here, we pick up. And as combat dies off, the lovely kinetic, in a pre-warned fit of annoyance and I guess rage at this point, bursts through the front door. And well, I guess technically it's a she in this case, as she busts out, the door slams open in front of your face, Grail, as you see a fairly short female walking out huffing in a most discourteous temper. You were sent here with a lovely letter, specifically notated to our good friend Daz here. She describes it very simply to you because it's hard to miss him seeing as there's not very many lizard folk that wander the desert. But beyond the beyond the woman that wandered her way out of it, in front of you sits four well, I guess interesting would be the most accurate description of our friends here. A lizard folk, a cat folk, a very noticeably dazzling tiefling, and what you assume is a human.
with the silly mask on.
Mhm.
I just wave my hand. I'm like, hello.
I'll look over there and say, "Hello. Are
Uh,
you here for something?"
well, Matt, yes, I have a letter uh, for you, I believe.
Uh, sure. Watch your step. I'm copying your accent now, not dazzling. Uh, watch your step. There is some bones on the ground. Can be
Right,
sort
sure.
of pain. And I'll take the letter. Um, read it for a bit.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
Uh, yeah.
am curious and then walk up to him and try to read the letter. Well, not over his shoulder, but you get the gist.
I'm holding a cat that is giving off light like a candle, and I'm petting it.
Hmm.
Good day to you. It's a pleasant. It is a pleasantry to see another individual in this abominable place. We have to deal with probably ghost earlier, so I'm happy to see a more friendly face.
Well, Matt, though I'm not sure exactly how much help will be with that, but it seems like all these tombs have more people going in and out of them than you can shake a stick at now.
AVS truly does seem to be quite an issue nowadays. Well, rather right now. Um, I'm assuming you're here for the lottery as well. Are you like the third group, the fourth, the fifth? Which
DM?
For the intents of this narrative, you were with a party in another dungeon, and you were the surviving member of it. And
Um,
mm,
as Sebti, the one who runs the basically runs the lottery part of this, has offered you to help her friend Daz, seeing as his friends that he has collected
sure.
to try and explore have been dropping off like flies for unforeseen reasons.
I'm gonna sort of hold the letter over to Athena and say, I think that Brother Septi was drunk when he wrote this letter. Many mistakes, but I think I understand the gist.
I
And
mean,
he's,
when isn't he?
that is true. That is true. Um, and he'll sort of put the letter down. And DM, I'm fucking with you. It's not too bad to read.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. And
um,
assumingly, even then, she would most likely have written it in a rush while she was busy doing whatever, so it probably doesn't look the greatest for it.
hmm, I'll say, hello. Your name is
Oh, of course. I'm no Salm.
Nasom. It's a nice name. Uh, I assume you're here to join us in our expedition towards whatever brings us here.
To help however I can.
Seems like a good
mm.
deal. I do have a question for you, of course, just to make sure we understand each other. You're not a wizard, are you?
Define wizard.
Someone who partakes in arcane arts as their major focus in helping out the
Eh.
group.
It really becomes more academic for how you define like major focus or not. I'd
Are you
say
going
no,
to
but
sacrifice in the pursuit of your arcane arts?
that's so vague. I mean, one makes a sacrifice every time one, sits down to read a book. You're sacrificing time. Everything works on like a scale. But like I'm not going to like kill someone over it.
I will keep you to that word then. And he'll hold out his hand for you to shake.
They shake it.
As you shake it, you notice that compared to what you'd assume like a lizard feeling would be, where that's like that moist, scaly feel, Daz himself is like almost like he's in a state of like being dehydrated. He's flaky, dry. When you touch his hand, he feels fairly cold comparatively.
You're telling me the lizard in a desert feels like a desert lizard?
Daz in
Damn
particular
crazy, right?
does not go to moisturize himself a lot. He intentionally
Telling
leaves
me
himself in this state, as opposed to investing in like water or something to dump on himself. He avoids that as all possible. So he is, even compared to what you think of a dry lizard, he's really flaky in comparison. You get that dandruff feeling when you take your hand away from shaking it.
Uh-huh. Sure.
But yes. Well, since our other wizard-like person has just left, I'll sort of look at the ears of this person. Is this person an elf as well, or
Damn, the
No,
hatred is real.
not seemingly.
I
not seeming?
respect it. I respect it. Yeah.
Who's an elf?
No, no, this is a human. Well, no, the other person was a half elf. Um,
Daz's inner racism shows as he looks
Daz,
over you.
Daz is, Daz is trying to find something to hate about this person because the wizard isn't enough. But he just nods his head and backs away, waiting for the rest of the people to do this. And by the way, Grell, love your character. No hate towards you personally. This is just how Dad acts around wizard people.
So he acts
Sure.
around
If it gets
everyone.
obnoxious, that's still not like a
Yeah.
great excuse, but you're fine for now.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry if I seem harsh with that. I've had some bad experiences in the past.
No worries.
No,
No
you're okay.
worries. Um. Ooh.
Wait.
What do you use to fight? Like you see a cat basically jumping on the shoulders
Uh,
of the lizard
You'd be
folk.
very aware of the large two-handed rifle strapped to their back.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
those are some.
I didn't take a look. Not really.
That sounds like
Um.
a fiend's attention span.
Yeah, that absolutely is.
So they
Those are some
unholster.
mighty weapons you got there.
It doesn't. It's not black powder, so it doesn't have the same stopping power, but also doesn't have the same deafening bang.
Oh,
That's good.
okay.
Also known as
They
it's an air
still look
repeater.
amazing. I've
I've
never
only
seen anything
heard
like
of.
that. What is it?
It's an air repeater.
Oh,
Goran has
I
no
only
clue what
heard.
an air repeater is.
Right. I've only heard of
Okay,
boomsticks before.
same principle, just instead of using explosive powder, it uses compressed air. Generally, it's
Ah.
easier to work with, far less dangerous for both you but also your target, sadly. But that's why it's good to use for magic.
Magic.
Okay.
Magic. They just take it in their hands and speak a short incantation and basically just pull out the loaded clip, and you can see all of you can see that in the gun there's still like shots remaining, slightly spectral and arcane.
That's a very unique trick. Very
Well, if you
interesting.
told me you were an infuser, I wouldn't have judged you so harshly. That is my
Shut.
bad.
Well, we welcome you aboard. Wait, what was your name again?
Indeed.
Nurse Song. Welcome aboard. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you, thank you. I hope this ends better.
Hmm.
You know,
I'm Brooke. I'm glad to have you on board as well.
Mhm. Name's Goran, and I
This guy here is I point to the lizard on whose shoulders I'm sitting on. Uh, this is Daz. He's like a bit rough on the edges, but overall a good guy.
just don't let him lick your hand.
you know that was for the. Never mind, Goran. I tried to explain the medical text of my people to you, and you do not understand.
I know, but it's still weird.
But I believe that we should be going if you want to make it out of here in a timely manner. Yes?
Mm-mm.
Quite so, perhaps. Oh,
Sort
and before I forget, and he, kind of like holds the cat slightly closer to his chest as he's still petting it. This is my most valuable companion, cat. Yes, cat is in fact a cat.
Spelled
Any
K
question you
But
have?
A T T.
yep. Well, now that introductions are out of the way, I feel like we have a strong bond, and we should probably continue our pursuit within
Yes,
this wretched. Yes, indeed,
yes. Onwards, for new songs must be made.
Mhm.
quite
Daz
so.
will start making his way, I assume, with Athena on his shoulders,
Oh,
um,
freak.
Yeah. Yep.
and look into this room, trying to. Except there aren't any doors, so Daz doesn't have to worry about opening doors and getting fucking killed. Oh
Nah,
my
you can't
god.
prove that. Don't be rude.
Hey, yeah, you cannot prove that. Like, you can still die without doors being a thing. Hold on, let's talk about it.
I don't want to add doors to the next trauma list that Daz has. All right.
Yeah, water and spiders and insects are already on it.
Yeah.
Right. Valid.
As you approach over, this shows very good signs of being equivalently a parlor room. A large staircase, assumingly leading to the second floor. Sand and dust, as of course, covers the floor. The columns are also faded painted, like many of the columns that are in this place. They are, I don't know why it has to mention that, but whatever. Pieces of broken wood, shattered pottery, and disintegrating fabric litters this room's perimeters. Compared to most of the rooms you've been in, this one actually has quite a bit of rubble still remaining that isn't just sand and dust. There's still remains of most likely what was left of like pillows, leftovers from the chairs, the couches that are probably once stored in this room. Beyond that, I mean, this is century old rot, so most of it is, you know, far past usable.
Mm. Do we think we
Mm,
should head back, explore some other areas, or continue
I
onward?
mean the weird sand thingy said something about a mausoleum somewhere here.
I believe so.
Mhm.
Let's check the other sides here before we head up.
Hmm. I am going to. Oh, I just dragged Athena so far. Um, thank you, Grell. I'm gonna move over here and sort of look in to see if there's anything else here.
Mm.
I believe it will be nice for me to roll a perspective check.
Is,
Perspective.
is
Perception.
there a
He's
certain
introspective all
marching
the time.
order
Perception,
Honestly.
perception check.
you're
Perception
Uh,
going
check.
for?
what do you say, Grill?
I was gonna say, is there a certain marching order we're going for, or like set up for checking like rooms we're going into, or anything?
Our group is not that organized, my friend.
It really isn't. I mean, there's a
We
cat
should.
sitting on the fucking shoulders of a lizard folk.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
doesn't
to be fair,
imply
Daz
anything.
opens most doors until he's tired of opening doors, and then
Then
Gorm
whines
does
and
them.
complains that someone else needs to open them. We've heard this story enough
Yeah,
times.
it's either Das or me who
Uh-huh.
opened the doors. So
Open the door opener.
Sure.
Oh no, there is a set of doors. Fuck.
Now you're yep, it's
I didn't
over.
see
It's
that.
over for you. Yep.
This
Oh,
has a nice, lovely hallway that leads down. A set of doors, assumingly leading from what you assume is going to be outdoors or to a small room, just based on what you can see of the walls themselves.
I would tell Grell
Alright,
not to
Das,
be
rock
in.
paper scissors.
I was gonna say. I think Daz would look over to Grill and say, "I wouldn't be in that room if I were you. There are demon was there, and supposedly can come back."
We already
Sure.
took care of it.
You
Now,
know who?
Goran, you're searching this room. You're gonna be searching around this room.
Yeah.
Oh, we weren't already
Perspective,
counting and searching.
perception check. I'm gonna roll for it. Ooh, 15, 19, 20.
Perception.
I got a 20.
Oh, he
I
sees
would like to
something.
roll as well. Yeah.
Unnatural 20. Not unnatural. It's unnatural 20.
It's an unnatural 20. Got it.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll as
With a
well.
Like
modifier of 20.
Oh, did it roll? Did it not? Okay. There we go. That's a 15. That's a pathetic. Holy shit.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Shall I also roll?
Okay.
If you want to search the room, you can freely roll your perception.
If we have time, I don't see any reason not to.
Mhm.
How do you use these given dice spots? Does
Uh,
either the Discord or the
I mean, the
AGP
Discord is
accept
literally
modifiers?
just the Discord one is literally / roll 1d20, and it'll roll a d20 for you.
Yeah, does it accept mods?
oh, dice
It should.
switch.
Yes.
I never tried.
I mostly use my
Okay, I'll
physical
try.
dice in this game.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
I was
You-
curious on
yeah,
how many
you
dice it would allow, and apparently, no, yeah, you have to do the full roll. It won't do the shorthand.
Really?
Yeah, no, trust
Okay,
me.
not to insult your dice spot or anything, but
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. You have to do the whole thing. It does
Oh,
suck.
you have a plus 20? Holy shit.
No. I just made that an example.
Oh.
Oh, good, it does use it.
if I took bonus inspiration options instead of infusion, I'd have almost a plus 20.
Damn.
God damn.
Respect.
Yeah, no,
Nice,
perception
nice.
isn't base inspiration, sadly. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. The other question is like, are we rushing through this for a reason? Or do we want to like spend some time for to take 10 or whatever? Doesn't that only take like a moment or two?
You can take a
Okay.
10 as long as you are not in combat or being
Oh,
threatened
nice.
or in a dangerous situation.
Sorry, can I do that?
Mm.
I mean, you're free to take 10s as long as it's not in combat or in danger or
24.
causing more issues.
24 is not bad.
24.
As you kind of feel around the room, Goran, you spot what appears to be a very shiny ring sitting under some of the rubble.
I go and look at it.
It from what you can tell is a silver ring. It looks to be like an engagement ring.
I'm gonna use a praise on it. Gonna roll a praise. 18.
Let's see here. If you were to go and take it to the shop, if you were to take this to the shop, it would be worth around like 150 gold easily.
I'll take it. I'll put it on my back.
Oh, good. Make a fortitude save.
There we go.
This is the
Figured.
freaking One Ring, isn't it? Isn't it?
What? No. What do you mean?
I rolled it horribly. 10, 11, 12. Oh, 10. 13, 13. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not high enough.
Rough, buddy. Rip.
How many hero points do I have?
None. I don't think. I don't think any of us has gained hero points.
You have -3.
-3?
As you acquire this ring, and Grell notices something even more fun to go for. Grell, you notice that the room itself, it feels almost like the room itself started to heat up. As a hot and fetid breeze begins to... It feels like a hot, fetid breeze blows upon the back of your neck. Unfortunately for
Sure.
Goran, on the other hand, as he picks up the ring, you feel almost hot and flushed, like you just suddenly hit yourself with a fever. You take 1 intelligence damage.
Oh.
Who takes 1 intelligence damage?
And then on top of that, because you picked up the ring itself, as
I took one.
you take 1 intelligence damage.
Oh. Okay.
And as you pick it up, both Grell, Goran, and Brooke, the room itself kind of darkens itself to almost like it's at the more close to twilight, as the window lighting comes in more twilight than it was the more midday that it was originally. And at the bottom of these stairs is 2 ghostly figures. One is a male, and the other is a female. They have their hands are clasped together, and they are speaking. The young male, I am so sorry. I can't find the ring I bought you anywhere. I just had it. The female replies back, it's all right, my love. It's not the right time to tell my family anyways. Come with me to Aristi, across the river where we'll be safe. The male looks discouraged for it. Not yet, my dear, darling. My father says we're safe here. You go, and when it is all over, you can come back for me, and we'll announce our engagement then. You can see the flushness as she pauses. Her hand reaches up, covering her face, and then reaches out to touch his forehead. Are you feeling all right? You're burning up. And then the vision itself fades away, and the room returns back to the normal lighting it was before.
Okay. That's
And as she touches his forehead and feels the flushness of the heat, you feel that fever burning inside you on top of that.
Oh,
oh
by the
I
flame
stumble for a
spirit.
moment.
Hmm.
What the hell was that?
It
Are you
seemed to have
okay?
Ah,
been probably a memory of that ring. Maybe some spirit attached to it or something of that sort.
Should we go
Daz will
down the
look.
stairs?
They go up. They go upstairs.
Oh, should we go upstairs?
Probably. But I'm curious to see what's behind the door.
Very well then,
Sure.
we'll go through the door first.
You were saying, Grill?
I was just going to say, shall we check the door then?
Yes.
Daz will look back at his companions and sort of wonder what exactly happened, but he'll look forward and say, "You guys want to check the door? Open it."
I'll
Yes.
open it.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Goran's opening
I,
it. Yes.
I, I'll get closer to Goran and kind of like tap him on the shoulder and say, "I have full faith in you." And guidance. There you go, +1. Make me proud.
I'm also telling
Okay,
Athena to
I'm
drop my
gonna.
shoulders in case we get into a combat.
You don't have to. I mean, obviously, the DM is gonna tell you when to use it, but for the next minute, you have +1. So enjoy.
Nice.
Okay, I'll climb
Alright.
down from Az's shoulders and get ready, getting out my wakizashis to just to be safe.
I'll have my bow and arrow out, and just in case, and my cat on my shoulder.
I suppose I'll cast Mage Armor.
Damn, we don't even know if we're gonna fight, and everyone is like, you know
Yeah, but
what?
it lasts hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's better to have and not need than need and not have.
Yep.
The
Yep.
words of wisdom.
Anyways, I'll open the door with my bare hands.
I didn't know you were a druid. Please go on.
Huh. I know you're
I
a
am
druid.
not a druid.
You said bare hands. Oh, I see what you mean now. Got
Sorry.
him. Yep. Uh, it was a joke, so I tried my best. So I appreciate someone laughed at it. So yeah.
You open the door up, and it leads back outside to what appears to what would have been the garden that they would have had in there for you, as
I'm
opposed
gonna
to
roll a
the other side of it.
I'm gonna roll a perception check just to make sure there's no dangers around.
Remember, you have a +1
If you choose to use it.
if you choose to use it. Yes.
21. 21.
Or you can take 10 if you feel like rolling is.
Yeah.
I
I'm
I
guess.
I,
checking this
I
as
think the only
well.
person with a
I
good
have
enough perception check
21.
is.
Yeah. I'm checking the room as well, and I have a 21 on perception.
Mm.
If nothing happened when the door was open, I'll look and take 10.
I mean, you look out, and it's more sand, more. It's more dirt than it is sand, but it still has that layer of sand covering it. And it looks like it would be where you'd have your usual like garden layup. There would have been shrubs like and bushes that go through like the center. They would have probably have had flowers and everything that are taken care of. I mean, there's a bench at the
Is there
far end
anything
here.
moving in the sand?
Nope.
No? I just look at the party and I'm like, just to be sure, let's be careful.
Of
I
course, of
think
course.
I think that we
And
should
I,
continue inside the house, Goran, before we go back outside.
mean, there could be stuff outside.
And if there is stuff outside, it will be there when we're outside. Unless it's an enemy, then hopefully it's already dead.
I mean, to be fair, if there's enemies outside, then it would be useful to, take care of them on our terms, so when we leave, we don't run into trouble.
Exactly.
So what you guys
What do
are
you mean
saying is we
exactly? I'm
should take
arguing
the
against
stairs?
you.
I find it rude that you assume that everything is an enemy.
The sand is an
No
enemy. Be
one
careful.
assumed that.
So where are we
The
going then?
sand.
That's what I'm asking. I'm like, okay,
I
so we're
think
going outside or You're going through the stairs.
Well, we
I
are
was
here. Hmm?
I
yeah, I was
mean,
gonna
might
say
as well check.
I just
When we're
suggest
here,
we check out the
Yeah.
last of the stuff in the house before we continue.
Very well then. Then we're going upstairs, I believe.
I mean, there's still a pathway to the north, and there's still the pathway over here.
Yeah. Here and here as well, right?
There's a
That's
lot of
probably
And
the
places.
external door.
very well then.
Does anyone disagree to
Hmm.
that, by the way, and wants to go outside?
Yeah, I'm fine with
uh,
checking the house, finishing
Yeah,
it
no
first.
point.
You were saying, Grill?
I already made my argument, but I don't really mind.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind either way because outside can be dangerous, but Mhm.
Dangerous outside. Take this. Take cat. I'm joking. Don't take it. It's
It's
mine.
dangerous.
Dangerous,
It's
take cat.
dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yeah,
And it's a cat.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so we all going outside.
Uh,
we
I thought we were gonna go
I
north,
believe.
go up the stairs.
Yeah.
I
Well,
okay.
yeah. Well, it's not north. It's more like south than like east,
Excuse.
west. Hmm?
All right, I'm
No.
closing the.
so we want to go. We don't want to go upstairs yet because there's one room we
Oh,
haven't checked down here, right?
well,
Yes.
there's two. There's one here, and technically one here as well. But this might be the outside. I don't know. There's like a door there.
Oh yeah,
You know
Yeah,
what?
can.
probably.
Yeah,
This one
let's
We
and
go
check
here.
this
down
one as well. There's one here as well.
Yeah.
here. Yeah, I think well, most of us were thinking about where the north of the court that we were in. We were fighting the sand thingy, sand elemental.
Right. Then let's go.
All right.
Where are we going, Daz?
Mhm.
I'm not the leader. Why do people put me in the leader position?
No, you're the one that gets
Daz
suckered into
I,
going to
I'll just,
places, though.
I'll just,
Daz
I'll, I
Daz is
can
heading
just
north.
go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm fair enough.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm going north.
we are all
Just
going
straight up.
north.
Mm.
Just straight up
Yep.
north.
Yep.
Hmm.
This one is another room that, it's housing, so it's easy to tell. But this what appears to be a dining room.
Hmm.
An enormous stone table that the marble top polish and smooth runs parallel to the west wall of the large room. A smaller stone table stands on the east side of the wall of the room. A splintered piles of dust and wood lies in the corner along the wall. The only remains of chairs after untold years. A strong, fetid scent pervades this room. An open, sand-filled hallway lies to the south, and an open doorway to the east.
Can I roll for perception?
Yeah, I'll
Shall-
roll perception too
Is there
because
a reason we shouldn't all roll for perception or take 10?
Yeah.
no, there's not really. Just Daz has a really bad perception score,
25.
which is why I don't roll.
25.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I got a 7. Ah,
Okay.
As
This is a
usual.
stupid question, but like I'm kind of assuming that since I have plus 14 perception, that like taking 10 is good, or should I still be rolling?
I mean,
Um,
you can take your
you're
10. It's not
you're the
guaranteed
only
everything,
one.
but
Yeah, you're
Okay,
the only
one
one
at a
Yeah.
who has
time.
a good enough ability to take 10 and
Yep.
get something good.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay, so yes, I'm correct in that like taking 10 is probably a good idea for me.
Yes.
Sorry, just
Mm.
like please don't. I've never played this game before, so I have no idea how DCs are stratified and like
All right. So the
what modifier
DCs
they're
are
built
strategy.
around.
Yeah, everywhere. Like you cannot really be certain. Sometimes even if you roll a nat 20, it's might not be enough because you might have like opposing checks and the enemy might have
Sure.
like yeah. So
So
10 is like taking the average. So you're
I
guaranteed for like average things that you're basically gonna be fine.
yeah, I know it's taking average. It was more just like
Right.
that might be like understood as not being worth it because anything truly valuable would be like high or truly deadly would be higher, so it
Yeah,
wouldn't be worth it even with this modifier. That's kind of what I'm asking.
I will say
But
the last time we went into a dungeon, there was a perception check 25 for a trap.
Mhm.
So for rooms that don't have traps, I think it will subsist. But if there is something that we run into that is like we don't really know what's going on, you might need to roll.
okay, so
Yeah.
the answer is I shouldn't take 10 because obviously the thing we care most about is traps, and if it's bad for traps, then it's bad.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, I didn't finish describing the room, but all right.
Oh, sorry.
Because as you kind of step in, this room, as is described, has the two tables. One of them, this table in particular, is made of really nice marble that has lived through it, through like the aging of all this time. This one is more of just your standard stone table. I mean, it held up, but it's nothing special. But in addition, on top of this table in particular, just so we can keep track of marking them for you, there is what appears to be almost freshly like de-skinned skulls. They're like pristine white, sitting on gold saucers.
I love curses.
Hmm.
Now that
Oh
looks
boy,
inviting.
that looks rather disturbing.
That might be the group that you were with, and I'll sort of look at Brooke.
Is it? Or I
Ugh.
mean, they're just like skulls now. So
You would
eh,
not be able to distinguish the races if you were to go and look at them. They are just distinguishly, they're just skulls.
yeah,
We've
yeah,
not
yeah.
been
I was
trained in
gonna say
chronology.
right.
I mean,
Like
it could
I'm
be.
just
We've
I'm
seen
just
the headless skeletons. No?
Mhm.
Um,
They might be, yes. Unfortunate.
s-
I just
sorry, sir.
get the chills looking at this skulls and I'm like, oh, what the hell did this?
Um, sorry not to interrupt, but
That
I also sorry.
No,
I was
it's
just
good.
going to say I'll also just quickly pre-buff with Tears to Wine. I may as well since we're going to walk around. That'll last for half an hour.
Cool.
I have no idea if I'm allowed to share that with people.
I mean, you cast spells by pretty much shouting them on there. So if it's a spell, you're gonna have vocal components. So you pretty much shout the
What?
name of the spell. And if it's an alchemist, you pretty much have a potion that you just drink.
Yeah,
yeah.
but the potion doesn't Tears to Wine. The potion turns another container of water into Tears to Wine. I
Yeah.
think
Hmm.
that's more my question. Of like the spell doesn't say personal, you affect like an area of liquid, and then it's anyone who drinks from the liquid, but it's through alchemy casting. So I don't know if that's like assumed to just be the potion I'm using it on, or if I dump it in like a second water skin I have, or like everyone can take a small sip from the potion or something. I don't know.
That is a good question.
It is.
Basically, if since you're using it through the form of alchemy, it would be you'd have like a water skin of water, and then you put your ingredients to make the spell work by just putting it into whatever the container is, and then the water inside would just turn into wine.
Sure. Then do I
So
need
you
is
can share that with people.
or
Yeah, can
yeah, that doesn't quite answer my question.
Because it'd be whatever container of water you put it in.
Okay. Can I share it with the party?
No,
Okay.
they can
Oh.
drink it. It just doesn't do anything.
I see.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Because alchemy
Yeah, I
does
think
not allow other people to drink it by baseline. You
Oh,
have to take a discovery
I
for it.
I have that
Yeah.
discovery.
Because
Oh,
with the
mentioned it earlier.
discovery, you create a potion that you can
Yes.
hand to someone else. But for the purposes of normal alchemy, when you make it,
Yeah,
it is
I
all personal.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
why I took infusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, okay.
can
Here's the actual question though. This is gonna be very important. Does the spell say if you can share it or not? Like, if it's
It
affecting an area, then
the
yes.
the spell says it has 10-foot range, targets 1 cubic foot per 2 levels of liquid.
yes.
And then
If
anyone who drinks doesn't mention like they need to drink a certain amount.
for the purposes of alchemy, all the spells are assumed to be personal. So if you
Again, he
make
has infusion.
yeah,
He has
when you use
infusion.
the infusion, you create a potion. Like if you were to hand like a cure light wounds potion to someone, you now just created a potion of tears to wine, or in this case, it would be water of wine. But
Yeah.
you're assumed that all your spells are personal function. They don't own any of the range.
Okay. And the target still means I just drink it?
Yes,
I
you
don't,
would.
like,
It
pour it
would
over
be like
something
any
else?
other potion you would drink. You would drink it, and it only affects you.
Sure.
And it's not really
Um,
shareable because essentially it creates like not very much in the water, in the sake of water for you. You wouldn't really have a whole lot to use for it.
Sure, that was the question because it didn't mention how much it needs to be turned. Okay, but if I learnt it through being an arcanist, then I
Yes.
would be able to share it. Okay,
And
gotcha.
because you have the discovery for it, you'd be able to hand your vial off to someone else and they can drink it to get the benefits.
Okay, yeah. My question is less like, can I give it to someone else, but can I share it to multiple people? Because that's what the wording implies, generally, or if alchemy messes with that. So it seems alchemy messes with that, but if I learnt it as an arcanist spell, I could.
You could share
Yes.
it if you create enough of the liquid for it. So if you have like
That's
a full water skin and do it, then the water skin has multiple drinks. So you'd be able to do it.
yeah. So that's what I was
Yeah.
implying.
If you make a full water skin of it, you would be able to offer it to other people to drink from it.
Uh-huh. So, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But for the most part, most of the spells are like 1 ounce of liquid, so you can't really share them a whole lot. In the case of tear
I
to
know, but,
wine,
like,
then it's a whole lot of it.
Yeah. That's why I was curious with how it interacted with alchemy.
It also has my favorite material component,
What?
because all it takes is
Mud.
a single grape. Guys, look at my
So
alchemy. I put grape in water and make wine.
so
Whoa.
so for this spell and specifically with what's it called?
Because of the discovery.
So they are not sharing it.
I can't share it because by casting it through alchemy, it's
It makes enough for
single
one
target
person.
only.
I see. Okay, yes. I got so confused during the middle of that, but I understand
So
now.
did I, but I clawed my
Yeah.
way back.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Through alchemy, it makes enough for a single person to drink it.
I get you. Okay. But yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, a
So
lot of the targeting and range on it doesn't mean anything for a lot of alchemy stuff. Most of the time, you just assume it's made enough for one person.
but yeah, perception checks, I believe. Hopefully someone got better than me and Goran's 7 and 8.
25.
Oh, nice.
Nice nice Grell. I almost said Goran.
I mean, what are we looking for?
Anything?
Just
Everything?
generally through the room to see if there's anything dangerous or
What are we
interesting.
actually here for, by the way?
Treasure, information.
Sure. Okay, information
there's
about
there's
what? Like general, like academic information, or is there something we're looking for?
um
Nothing in particular.
look at the
I'm
player
looking-
handbook. The first
I
picture
have.
in the player handbook.
I
The
mean,
player
Handout.
handout. my bad. The player handout. The first picture is basically a pamphlet of why we are generally here.
Yeah,
Because
I know we're here for like treasure hunting, but might have gone for this to this house for like the legendary spear of what's his fucking face or something.
You
is what I
came to
meant.
this house because lottery gave you the token to this house.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
literally
One could assume that, but I was unsure. And I
it is
wanted to
literally defined as a
just
lottery.
in case.
The whole purpose of
Yeah.
why is to keep the
I-
fairness and political out.
Yeah.
But that's
I get
literally
that, but
what they
then-
give it. They go, here's a lottery. You pull a token
Yeah.
out, hand it to the players, and they go, this is your destination. It's not a real
Yeah.
lottery because it's
I-
set locations, so
Yeah.
it's redundant to laugh at it.
I
But
get that much, but like someone may have done a knowledge check to find out, like, ooh, this place is apparently said to have this thing in it, or
nope.
something like that.
Yeah.
I just want to check.
Yeah, what we learned is that this is a nobleman's house.
Mhm.
Like, but our aspirations are different. Daz is not here for the money; he's here for the information, which there has been lack of anything.
Sure.
I love getting nothing.
Hmm.
But anyways, perception checks.
I mean, you gaze around the room, and beyond the 6 skulls sitting on the table on fancy platters, there's nothing really else in this room.
Damn.
Next
Should
one.
we investigate them or move on?
Should we?
I'm going to give that up to the wizard, I guess.
All right, Chaman. What do you want to do with these goals?
I have my
Hmm?
saber out, by the way.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm meant to do to investigate these. I have like read magic and detect magic and stuff.
Oh wait,
But-
shit! I can make a healing check. I forgot about that. Can I
Huh?
can I see how recent these people have died?
Sure. Make your heal check.
17 plus
Not bad.
17 plus healing, which is heal, which is +7, so 24.
Nice.
From where you're standing and looking over them, they look like they are fairly freshly made.
In the past couple days or past couple hours.
Like the past couple of days.
So there's something around here still.
Wizard, I would be careful if you're going to lift up one of the heads. They've only
Obviously
been
not.
here for a couple days, and whatever ripped them of their flesh may be underneath them as a hermit crab, if you will.
Well, okay, I say obviously not, but like I might, but only using a mirror to peek around the corner and then using Mage Hand to do so.
But if you wish to go ahead, I will stand here, be ready to slay down any undead.
Okay, so my question stands of how does one normally investigate something like this? Am I meant to lean into like detect magic or just like a raw check or
Depends on what you want to do. If you're just looking at them, it's a perception check. If you want to know if they're magical, you cast detect magic. If you want to like touch them, you touch them. It's just depends on what you want to do.
I want to do the thing that would seem the most sensible to give me the most useful information, but I don't know what that is.
I mean, you can look at
But my
them, touch
character
them, or
probably
cast
would.
detect magic.
I would say, just as like a general thing, because you're working with a very arcane, I don't know your character, of course, but detect magic and possible arcana check to see if this is a part of some ritual might be able to help you there.
Okay, so just is it magical and generic checks? Okay, that's fine. Then yeah, may as well because it's easy. Just find out if they're magical.
Mm.
So you're gonna cast detect magic then?
Yeah.
As you cast it and look over at them, they are magical.
Can I continue to use it to try and determine the school of magic?
You can do it on your next turn. What are you doing, Goran?
I am certainly not approaching the skulls.
Coward.
Yeah, look, I have 33. Oh, you know what? I'm approaching them just to have a perception check. I'm not touching it though. I am not touching it. I'm just using a slight perception check.
And Brooke, what are you doing?
God damn. 6. I rolled a 6.
Ever the visual. Ever
Is
with the
he true?
visual. What are you doing, Afina?
Um, can I hear something or smell something?
It stinks of rot in here. Other than that, it's a couple stone tables and skulls on platters.
Then I like get down and look under the table if there's anything under there that could possibly be dangerous because fuck tables.
Alright.
Oh, fuck tables.
And what are you doing, Daz?
Can I make a knowledge religion check to see if there is maybe runes of a certain god? Since I assume our wizard friend, as Daz calls them, would probably shout out if they are magic or not, unless you didn't. Oh,
Oh, I would have communicated, obviously.
okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna roll a religion check if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
That is a 12 plus my knowledge religion, which is +7, so that would be a total of 19.
Speaking of, as Goran approaches close to them, the skulls begin to float.
Right.
No.
It's always me, isn't it?
Maybe you shouldn't walk towards ominous things when people are trying to investigate them.
Well, at least I didn't touch it this time.
See? You
Damn it,
learned.
faint praise.
He
He did
he
touch it.
did touch it last time. He did touch it last
That is
time.
true.
Oh god.
Then then if they can't be trusted, keep your child on a leash.
This is a full-grown tiefling, alright? This is not a child.
As they float up, the skulls all redirect and they float up to about your eye level and stare directly at you. Initiative.
Great.
As they look at, as one of them looks at me, I'm like, hi.
At least we're a funny group. We might not live
When?
long, but at least we are funny.
Okay, I might have to change my dice again. Damn it. Where are my green dice? I need my green ones.
Oh yeah. I saw you. It looked like last session you kept track of initiative orders in the Discord channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just so I don't have to think as hard.
I was going to suggest a thing that like my friends used to do of just like change your nickname to start with your initiative number.
That is very smart.
It makes it way easier.
Yeah, that is cool. I'm gonna do that.
That's
Okay,
Let's
true.
see
I'll
here.
do
What's
that.
that one?
Just make
Daz,
sure
roll
if
your initiative.
is-
Quit making excuses for yourself.
I
Just
did.
make
I
sh-
rolled a 7, buddy.
Just make sure that if your initiative is one number, you put a 0 before it. One
7.
digit.
What a sad initiative.
Alright.
Oh, you're sadder than Goran. What are you doing?
You don't gotta make fun of me for it, alright?
Yeah, if you're doing worse than Goran in initiative, I will make fun of you.
Daz is trying his best, alright?
No, no, it's not 9. It's 8. It's 8. It's 8. I'm stupid.
Put it before your nickname, so it
Yeah.
orders us, and put a 0 before it if it's only one digit.
Yeah. It orders us in the little voice channel, so it's easier for the DM
Oh,
to
it
see us.
does?
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I'm at the top because I have 07.
That's why this is useful.
And Brooke, if you need help changing your Discord username or anything like that.
Oh, that's actually sick.
I've never thought of that idea. That's actually really cool.
It's not original to me. It was commonplace on like a West Marches server I played on an admin for.
That's fair. I mean, it's still cool. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing
it's
it with
still
us.
very. That's
Peace and that.
actually really nice.
What, did Brooke die on us? Jeez.
Yeah, where's this Brooke?
Oh, okay, if they're gonna do that,
Brooke,
I'm
you
just gonna
there?
I'm going to be a bee for half a second. Sorry.
Of course, take your time.
We'll just send him over there. Of course, Athena's sitting at top of initiative. Who would have guessed?
Well, I mean,
I
Athena
mean,
is a rogue.
I usually am. Right?
Every time I turn around, it always gets the good initiative.
Actually, since some people are gone, I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I'm also getting water. Be right back. I need to hydrate myself.
Exciting when people walk in the room and look at stuff and then not bother to check for other things. Oh,
I
right.
mean, I
Uh,
wanted to check her out the room.
as you're looking, as you crouch down to kind of look around, the tables have nothing under them besides sand and the leftover debris of what you'd assume would be chairs for the area. There's nothing real exciting for it. And you hear
Okay.
the shocked reaction of everyone else as the skulls rise up. Thing as you're crouched down, you don't actually see the skulls moving.
All right, I'm back.
Hmm.
Is Brooke here?
I have no idea. I haven't heard from him.
My good friend Brooke, the
I'm
demon
back,
in
sorry.
disguise.
Come on, Daz.
Welcome back.
They could have all rushed you at the beginning of this to make you excited for being jumped again.
No, I'm not mad at the skulls. I'm mad at how often Daz is a punching bag. Which I can't blame anyone but myself for making Daz the first line fighter.
Yeah, you can't be mad at being the
Because he,
punching bag. You're the one stepping in front of everyone. You can let other people do it.
oh yeah, but I don't I wanna
I'm back.
I'm taking the lead because there is hesitancy, and I'm okay with hesitancy. I want to make people grow and roleplay and all that.
All right, Athena, you're first in the round. What do you do? As you're crouched down, looking under the tables, you hear the shocked reaction of as they shout for skulls popping up in the air.
Well, I'm looking up and then standing up.
As you stand there, the skulls that were on the table are now floating. I mean, they're at head height for Goran, so
Above your head.
no, they sit at eye level.
Well, no, above Athena's head. I mean,
Yeah, well, she's like
Yeah,
5
definitely.
foot nothing.
4 foot.
Yeah,
I'm 4'8" or something.
it's short, really short.
But yeah, really short.
So what do you do as you stand up?
Um, I'll grab my my wakizashis and just look at the skulls. Basically, prepare to react to anything they do. Because for now they're not aggressive. So
Speaking of, I let's see. You guys can make an attack of opportunity as they rush in and basically headbutt you. You
Do
can
I
make
have an
one
attack
attack.
of opportunity?
You can make one attack because they're entering your square.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with my flail, one of them. Adamantium flail, you better not fail me.
You beat some ass with that flail, and hopefully you do the same here. Because if you don't, I'll be really disappointed.
11. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Shit.
Daz, you gonna take an attack?
As it's moving past me, yes, of course
They're
I will.
actually moving at you.
Oh, but I still get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, they entered your square.
Of course, yes. I'm going to take an attack. That is a 14 plus 9. Yes, 14 plus 9, so 23 in total.
That does hit.
Cool.
And Afina, you can take your attack.
Yep.
You were
Yeah,
prepped
no,
for
that
them to
doesn't hit.
move.
That doesn't hit.
All right.
9 damage in total, by the way.
Goran, you take. Jeez. 1 damage as the skull flies at you and rams right into you. The second
1
one,
damage.
yes. The second one, as it flies at you from the first one hitting you, you basically ended up avoiding it from the other one making contact. Daz, you also take 1 damage as the skull batters into you, and then you proceed to smash it.
Is it dead or is it still here?
You destroyed one of them. The second one swings at you, but as you were moving to swing for the one that rammed into you, it flew by and missed you in its attack. Afina, one of the initial surprise of it, you take 1 damage as it butts into you.
Right.
And the other one also flies by and misses because of your being in contact to it. And then that makes it Grell's turn.
They don't seem to be resisting the attacks or anything that have hit them.
If they are, it's got smashed completely. You did not really notice.
Then I won't spell cut for it. Then I'll just arcane strike and do a normal attack against. They're all the same health because like all the ones that got hit died, right?
What?
They're all the same health because the only ones who got hit died, right?
I mean, assumingly, yes.
Okay, I mean like I was I was going to focus down one if someone had hit them, but like I don't think.
The only one that was
No.
hit was killed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fine. Then yeah, just one of them. It doesn't really matter. God damn it! Oh, and it's slash. This is going to ruin my muscle memory. Yeah.
by the way, Dad, what'd you get on your knowledge religion?
I got a. What was it? I know that I rolled a 14, and so plus 7. That's a 21, I think. Yeah, 21.
Oh,
But if you want me to roll again to make sure, that's fine.
Oh, you're good. You missed.
It's against touch AC.
You missed.
Nice. Do we have a measuring tool?
Yes. If
It's the one that says
Useful.
they're nice enough to give you the
Right.
exact description of it for you.
Right. And I move away. I end my turn.
Other than that, Daz, you recognize that these are what's known as beheaded. They are, by definition, severed. They are typically severed heads or skulls that have been animated.
Are they associated with any type of magic, possibly the arcane?
Necromancy.
Fucking hate wizards. Thank you. I will keep that in mind.
Because then from Grell, then it makes it Goran's turn.
Wait, I am gonna use my adamantium flail on this one right here.
All right.
This one. I'm gonna roll for it. I mean, 12. I got a 12.
You swing at them, but they're buzzing around like practically like flies, and you feeling like you're swinging wide on them.
And I move back here. I end my turn.
We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Oh, sorry.
And I believe it's my turn, correct, Ian?
Goran, as you step away from them, you back up. As you're backing up, it bumps you in the back of the head. You take 2 points of damage.
God.
And then it makes it our dad's friend.
Fun, 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 fun. I can't do anything. Except attack. Because I already did my expel. And I already did my judgment. Okay. Cool. Then I am going to roll to attack one that is on Athena. I'm gonna attack this one.
All right.
That is a 17 plus 9. I assume that hits.
Yes.
All right. 3 plus 4, that's 7 damage.
And you swing down, and it smashes like it.
Yeah. And I'm immediately going to face the one that is right next to me and
It's
yell at
actually
him.
floating in your space.
Oh, floating. The one that's floating in my space and
Yeah,
yell.
as you're kind of as you're moving the turn, you can see it sitting there dead eyeing you. It keeps eye contact with you as you move.
Try me, demon. And that's gonna be my turn.
And then that leads us back to the top of the initiative. Athena, what do you do?
I'll attack with both weapons since I have both drawn anyway. Um, so that should be a 17 and a 13.
Alright, you hit with the first attack. Roll damage.
That is 7 damage.
You swing and smash it fairly easy, and as you make your offhand attack for the one that's floating around Daz, you feel close, but it does not make connections. Then it makes it their turn. Daz, would you like to make an attack of opportunity?
I would love to make an attack of opportunity. I love doing that.
They call you the attacker of opportunity.
They do. They indeed do call me the attacker of opportunity. So that is going to be an 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right. 5 plus 4 is 9. Deal 9 damage.
And Goran, would you like to make an attack of opportunity?
Yep. Please. I hope this doesn't fail. Adamantium flail, do not fail. Hell yeah, let's go. 20, 25.
That does indeed hit.
Hell yeah. All right. 1d6. No, 1d10. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus one more.
As
Or
it batters into you, you take 1 point of damage, and then you proceed to smash the poor skull.
oh,
And then the one that's dead eyeing Daz right now. It does not hit.
Let's go.
Then that proceeds to Grell's turn.
Yippee.
it is your
Same
turn.
thing, just attack. 21 touch AC.
You do manage to hit.
5 bludgeoning and piercing.
Can I ask? So, are you using your air rifle for this?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What's interesting?
I said it's interesting. I'm just trying to envision the scene.
As it flutters by from your turning to attack, as the skull floats in front of you, ramming into
shit.
you, you feel the bullets smash through.
Oh, I forgot I have point blank shot. Oh well, whatever.
You're not in point blank shot range.
I know, but if I remembered I had it, I would have been in it.
As the dust settles from the skulls popping like chalk from being hit, it still stinks of rotting flesh in here. But beyond that, it's quiet.
Daz will look around and say, "Does anyone need a healing potion?"
I do. And
I'm good.
and you can see me just a little bit bruised up.
I will hand Gorin my other healing potion. Is I'm gonna drink mine as well.
Okay. How? What do I have to roll for the potion?
I believe it's
1d8 plus 1.
yeah.
1d8 plus 1. Okay. Oh, 8. Nice. I heal for 8 points.
You heal for 9.
Oh, 9?
It's 1d8 plus 1.
Oh, no. I rolled a 7.
Then you got 8.
I got it too.
Wow, your potion did not like you.
Yeah. Well,
It was really watered down, is what it was.
yeah. I will have to talk to someone about the
Quality
someone at the
control.
church about the quality control. Because that was fucking awful.
Much better.
Yeah. I will look at everyone and say, "Do you believe we need to go in more, or do you wish to get this over with?" Sort of looking towards
Which
the
over
next room.
with?
This
Oh,
house,
I
the
mean,
dungeon.
there is a lot more to explore here, so I don't know. We
It-
can go in the room to the right. Then I point to that.
Fair enough. Just be ready
Did
if
the
something
skulls leave
happens again.
anything after getting crushed?
Bone fragments.
So they didn't leave anything besides that?
What do you want from skulls? They don't have pockets.
They
Well,
might have
they
had stuff in. They might have had like valuable arcane reagents inside of them,
Yeah.
animating
Yeah.
them or something. One can easily believe something like that.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to check the room again.
All
To
right.
see if
I'll,
I missed anything.
point out that those were some necromantic works that were set up here, at least within the past couple days. So someone that's been through here.
10. I rolled a 10.
There is 6 plates that they were sitting on, definitely made of silver, and 6 silver goblets sitting next to them.
Can I roll a praise on that?
Sure.
14.
From what you can tell, they are made of fairly good silver. The goblets themselves are worth 45 gold pieces, and the plates would only value around 30 gold pieces.
Guys, wanna take some goblets?
I mean, they look nice.
We could sell them for really good cash.
Yeah. Put them in.
Then I will
put them-
proceed to grab a couple of them, put them in a bag,
How much?
so we can.
I was going to offer I could mage hand them off the table into a bag, so we can worry about we can be cursed by weird goblets in the comfort of Wati instead of in the desert.
That's a good point.
Well,
Actually, we
you'll
could
have a long walk ahead of you then.
actually we could sell
Are
it
you planning on?
to
Are you,
to a person, and they can deal with the curse with themselves. We don't have to
that
worry
isn't
about
what
that.
I said. Also, are you planning on selling this stuff anywhere else but Wati?
I don't believe so. And
So you'd be
I would
holding it back either way.
I would be questioning your ethics, Doran, if we did sell a cursed item, not telling the person that was buying
Oh,
and
we can
selling
warn.
it was
We can
cursed.
still warn them if you want.
I
Uh-huh.
don't think you understand what I'm talking about.
I don't think you're a functioning adult.
I will agree with the wizard on that one.
Still not a wizard, but yeah.
You would talk like a wizard, you dress like a wizard. You are a
I need the
wizard.
money for my mother.
I looked
Okay.
down at my like swashbuckler outfit. Yeah, sure.
Even worse than normal wizard, the sea wizard.
Oh,
Why
oh,
do actually? That's a good point. Why do swashbucklers have such like a nautical theme? Because like classically they weren't.
Because the swashbucklers are based off buccaneers.
Yeah.
Swashbucklers are like the term. Like swashbucklers are based off. Well, the name is based off swashbuckling, like the original swashbucklers.
Yeah, but the
When,
ones that are in
like-
fantasy are based off buccaneers and not
Yeah.
swashbucklers. So they're
Yeah,
very
that's-
nautical themed. Don't ask why. I
Yeah.
don't know why it seems to keep that going, but that's what they base it off of. Not the actual swashbucklers. Because the Three Musketeers would be more what they would be dressed in, more than, nautical look.
Yeah. Not necessarily musketeers, but yeah. Yeah.
But that would be more what they're dressed
Right.
in, more than
Yeah.
someone dressed to
Agreed.
go out on the boat. But for whatever reason, fantasy likes to describe them as basically boat people.
Mhm.
Yeah. God.
Beyond that, what are you doing, Afina?
Room, I suppose.
The plates, and then I put them in a bag. And after everything is basically wiped off the plate, I'll walk up to the right side and take a look.
Yeah, Daz will follow short behind. Oh no, another fucking table.
Hey, don't be offended by tables, they're cool.
I'm not offended by tables, I'm worrying about what's on the tables.
I love that they describe this as being a servant's dining room, but it has like the same amount of retaining space as the other room, so I don't. But this is just another dining room, assumingly for servants. I don't know they got one, but sure.
And if you have enough servants, they need somewhere to eat.
I mean, they only have like a few servants. Most of them go home. The literal servants' quarter is right here. But beyond that, there's a table in the middle of the room. It's another stone table with nothing on it, and sand and debris from the area has covered the ground.
around the room if there's anything of value or something dangerous.
Sure, make a perception
Alright,
check.
it's
I'll
net
make a
20.
I'm also
perception check as
rolling a
well.
perception check.
27.
I got a 5.
I don't need to roll a perception check.
Oh no, 28. My bad.
I don't need to roll a perception check.
Would you roll a 1 again?
No, I didn't roll anything. I just heard that he rolled a 28, and I'm like, okay, let's let him do it.
As you look around the room, there's a table in the middle of the room, and nothing else beyond that.
Alright, this room is best. I'll walk around the other side to see if anything's on the there's a way through there, right?
Yeah, I mean
The
it
other side.
goes and connects to hallway. There's no doors or anything, of course.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think we'd make our way over here.
They live the
From
millennial dream of open floor plans.
Alright, okay. No, I know this room, so I'll basically go to the door to see if we can just clear out the whole area so that nothing comes from the back of us when we go up.
Hmm.
Doran, what are you doing?
Um,
As Daz goes one way and Afina goes the other way.
Wait, so what is?
so everyone's just so the party's just splitting up.
No, wait. Sorry, why are you going back over there?
I don't know why Athena's going back over there.
Basically to clear everything so nothing hits us in the back or ambushes us when
Yeah,
we
I'm
try to
going.
go up.
I'm
Uh,
going with
but
Das
wait, aren't we
over
going to
here.
check the room like here? So
Yeah, we
wouldn't it
were
be
doing
more
the last
useful to
room.
be like over here with us?
Yeah.
Like at worst, you could be like there to protect us from something coming from the side.
Yeah, all right. Makes sense.
As you step up and kind of gaze into the room, this appears to be a bathroom, or well, I guess a privy would be more accurate. But there is a toilet sitting here with another headless skeleton holding a book, and then there is what appears to be a sink over here.
A
Can
skeleton holding a
I?
book.
Yeah, can I tell what type of book it is? Can I read the language? Or real linguistics, at least.
Are you trying to like look at the book through the? Are you taking the book or just looking at the cover?
I'm trying to look at the cover before I decide if it's worthy enough to take from this
The
one
cover is
man's
solid.
hand.
It's just a solid black. There's no markings or anything on it.
Can I get to like the side of the skeleton and see what's inside of it? Or is it closed?
It is holding it as if it was reading it, bar the
I
fact
see.
it has no head.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
I'm gonna try and look at the
he's
page.
just sitting here, holding the book as if he was reading it on the John.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to get an angle to see what the pages are about, see if it's worth taking.
Sure, make a perception check. Oh, are you gonna jump up on there?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
trying to get a good angle. Yeah.
Yeah, you jump
Oh,
up,
no.
look over his shoulder. It's a blank book.
Just nothing. There's just
You
nothing
got
on
to
the
admit,
pages.
There's
you got
nothing
to
on it.
admit, they got you. They got you with that one. The guy who like
They did.
It's got
deep
it's got
cut-
it's got it's got a picture of a hand doing the circle thing.
They,
The skeleton reaches up,
Empowering.
punches your shoulder.
this
Yeah, no, you look over
truly
his shoulder
began
and
ahead of
it's just
time.
blank.
Who
You've
reads
been
a blank
subjected
book?
to a classic headless skeleton bit.
You just got skeleton. Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the skeleton, sort of eye him with disgust, and say underneath my breath, "Who brings a blank book to the bathroom?" And I'm going to take it off his hands and sort of flip through it to see if it's fully blank.
You take it off, and the hands just like fall off of it.
I
And
Be
am
careful,
sorry.
it might be cursed.
you flip through it, and it's completely blank.
Don't be fair about that. When
Wizard, do
we,
you need a spell book?
huh? No, I
Okay.
have one, and I wouldn't. That doesn't seem like the prudent choice. But, however, one could. There are like a multitude of tests one could do for various kinds of invisible ink, or try to get readings off of faded text.
That is true.
Not now, but just like in general.
Yeah, indeed. I will shove that in my back pocket. Or not, because this is actually this clothes doesn't have any pockets. I'm putting it in my bag. Forgot about that.
You should sew some pockets onto your clothes.
I'm wearing desert clothes.
You should sew some pockets into your desert clothes.
You should learn sewing so you can learn to sew pockets.
Anyways, I'm gonna let people. I assume there's nothing else here except maybe like an ivory candlestick or something. Ivory is not the word that I was looking for. Ebony. There we go.
But yeah,
I mean, you have the sink. You have what you assume is the sink for. I mean, it has like sand in it that clean up your hands. And then you have the
Goran,
John that's listed here with a skeleton sitting on it, now handless and headless.
I put the hands in his lap. All right, I'm not just letting the hands lie.
Well, when you took the book from the hands hit the ground.
Yeah, I'm picking up the hands and I'm putting them back.
All right. What are you doing, Goran?
I'll look to Goran and say, if you believe that the porcelain is worth something, you might try ripping it off of the counter, I guess.
What are you doing, Afina?
I'm basically just standing there and shaking my head.
And Grell, what are you doing?
I'll make a check to look around if it seems like something to look, but I could also just pump detect magic to see if there's anything, I suppose.
As you look with your detect magic, you don't see anything magical.
Yippee. Shall I try and look with my eyes?
You're always free
There's no
to.
reason not to.
Sure.
Daz may try his hand as well. Because a +3 will get you somewhere. 14.
Eh.
17, still not bad.
17.
As you look around the room, it's fairly intact compared to most of the room, but it's just simply what would be the leftovers of a privy. There's the toilet made of stone and the sink made of stone. Beyond that, there's nothing else that really attracts your attention.
I wonder where they got the water from. We should probably move on.
Probably aqueducts. I don't know. But yeah, I'm
I mean,
moving
an
into the
aqueduct
next
would
room.
be generally visible outside, so either there'd be a well under here or like something subterranean, which would be an interesting feat of engineering, honestly, academically speaking.
The last dungeon. Jesus.
Maybe something. Honestly, could learn something for like how to stabilize like tunnels under sand. That'd actually be pretty useful.
As you turn to look into the next room, seeing as you don't spot anything particularly of interest to you, there is a large tiled pool that sits in the center of this chamber, surrounded
Oh,
by a
sick.
sloping tiled floor. There is a few steps that descend into it over here,
Mhm.
which has accumulated a deep layer of sand on the bottom. So it's you can tell it's tiled just from the edging, but there's a lot of sand in the middle of this pool.
Mhm.
There's faded murals on the wall depicting scenes of life along a river, with recurring themes of running water and aquatic life running through the artwork. In the northeast corner, a tarnished bronze spigot juts from the wall, just just above head level, which isn't a very useful measurement with how tall and short people can be. But
Yeah.
there's other than that, there's the doorway you're standing in, and then the doorway you're standing here.
This seems like
I,
a bit.
I think we should leave this room alone.
Yeah, I assume like probably once we check upstairs, we can go back over like and see, take out everything active up there. We can come back through everything with a fine tooth comb.
I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know, and I wouldn't want to have anything come after us when we go up.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing. If we can look around and kind of see, there's not too much here. Also, I'm naturally suspicious of, well, cautious of rooms that seem to slope.
I don't like water. And Daz is
I like
going to
water.
promptly going to walk to this room because he wants to get away from this pool.
Wait, is
Then
there
I'm
water in the
afraid.
pool?
No, there's
Currently,
no
there's
water in the
just
pool.
sand in the bottom of it. There is, however, what appears to be a spigot sitting here for you.
What?
Uh, like a
Tap.
like a tap
Oh,
from a yeah. So
This is
oh
essentially
God,
a big bathtub.
I am tempted to open it, but I know I shouldn't.
There's actually two knobs next to the tap.
Hmm. Hey,
Yeah,
Daz,
I
can I
reckon it.
open this?
I think we should
Please,
move on and go up.
I think it's yeah, I think it's worth investigating later.
Oh, come on. What
I
if it
don't
has
think
some
Um,
gold?
It's
then we
made
can
of
get
I say
shiny
gold
as
later.
bronze.
if the gods
I
meant us to be in water, he would have put us with gills. Now let's go up
I've
the
been taking a
stairs.
bath in days.
Then
You
we
can
can
do
do
that
it
on your
later.
own time.
Hey, Goran, make a perception check for me.
Okay, that's bad. One, two, three, four, five, five.
As you're looking over, you see the spout sticking out. One of the handles has a red circle on it, and the other has a blue circle on it.
Hmm. Hmm.
There's gonna be a slime in there. I know. There's gonna be a slime in there.
Is there any healer in the group again?
You're the bard, Goran.
I don't have his healing spells. I don't have any of them yet.
What do you mean?
Come on, Goran, you know you wanna. It's really, really interesting.
I think
These
I'll open
stones?
the blue one.
Oh my god, no.
What's the point? Okay, legitimately, what's the point in even like exploring these rooms in an organized fashion then?
To get money, to search things
No, no,
out.
no. I mean, like, if we're gonna walk in and trigger all the traps anyway,
Uh,
it seems like a waste of time.
I agree with you.
Like, all
I
the
agree
rolls we
with
made for the table are useless, and all the things for this room are useless.
Well, to be fair, my what's it called? My religious roll did help me with that, but it was only
We
I
knew
rolled it too late.
we knew the floating head undead were floating head undead, which I think we could assume.
Yeah.
That is very true.
as
I
you
mean, to be
Please
as
let it
fair,
you
be
last
just water.
as you turn the blue handle, water starts spouting out of it. The little bit that splashes up to you, it's like ice cold.
Daz is backing away.
Mhm.
Not that bad. It's cold water.
Okay.
You don't know where that's been.
Is
With
it-
his
Also,
spade.
do you as a group not go by group consensus for actions?
We
Um,
try to.
generally, everybody does what they want to do. It's a bit chaotic, to be fair.
Uh-huh.
It worked so far, though.
I
I mean, we're still
mean,
here.
I
So.
don't think it did, considering I passed someone leaving on my way in.
They were an elf.
uh,
Anyway,
Also
since
built
there's
like a
nothing,
shit brick house. Though.
I'm just gonna start moving away from it. I'm all
At
like,
least
well,
close the
my
tap. Don't
curiosity is
fucking waste
already done.
water, but whatever.
I'm just letting
The-
it flow the water.
I'll
Uh,
go up to it and then close up the water.
would you like me to
So
mage hand that?
Sure.
So you don't need to climb in the water. If I can mage hand shut the tap.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean the water
that would
just
be
stopped.
preferable.
Right.
There's now a flooded water into the bottom of the basin with sand mixed into it.
Well, at least it's just water, so
You think?
yeah.
yes.
But we can continue.
You think it's just water. So we think
It's
it's just
never
fine.
just water. And
And
he's
Nobody dipped in it, so it's just water for all I know.
until the things from beneath
Didn't-
drag you
weren't
down and drowned
you-
you, Goran.
Weren't you
That's
in
all
the
it is.
tub when you turned it on?
I mean, I didn't get in the tub. I just did it from the outside.
Uh-huh. And then you touched the water anyway. So
Did
your
I
point,
touch the water?
It splashed
It was-
back on you.
I just used my hand to dry myself.
uh,
If your bones start melting, it's not our fault.
Hey, 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 it's not gonna melt, right? I look at the others, right?
since when did you start caring about our opinions and warnings?
Touche.
And I'm gonna be ready and waiting for people to head up the stairs because I think this is the last area we're gonna explore before going outside.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys ready?
So we're gonna go upstairs then?
Believe so.
Yep.
With flail in hand.
Let's. Let's see.
Oh,
I'm glad that
this
didn't
is
do me job. Thank you, job. Just to make sure. Boop. Nope. Way to disagree with me, machinery.
Oh no, it's dark. Oh.
The small
can't see.
smidget of darkness.
The small smidget, it's covering everything.
Well, do better then. Learn to see in the dark.
what's going on? Why is everything dark up here?
Is there entire second floor? Oh, there is an entire second floor. I forgot about that.
Yes. Yeah, I was rather curious what you were going on about with the last room. Isn't this an entire, at least, floor?
Yeah, sorry. The last dungeon was rough, to say the least.
Right.
Yeah, the last puzzle was way too much.
Was it very too much, or did you walk in and hit all the buttons instead?
One of the two. Whichever you want
Well,
to call it at this point.
well, to be
I didn't
fair,
press anything like actively. I just pressed on something with my feet without knowing there was something in there.
it was the dwarf and the devil, the demon. Sorry, should suspect you are.
I'm not a
Um,
demon. I'm a human. I'm a tiefling, but I'm human.
they
Yeah.
were fighting against the water pressure, trying to close a door that was flooding the room, while I was in a coffin being hurt by a coffin thing. I don't remember what it was called.
Why is it
Pro
not
tip:
working
don't
now?
climb in coffins.
What's construct?
I didn't mean to climb into the coffin. It dragged me into the coffin against my will.
Understandable.
It was a construct that basically drew everybody in, or tried to drag everybody in and then suffocate them.
Yeah, and I got dragged in right after I threw an alchemist fire into the pit, so
Hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever,
that was
fine.
not a fun
Stupid
time.
pain in my butt. Just so we can keep ourselves tracking what we're doing.
Oh, nice, 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 nice.
Since it's being disagreeable for no reason.
Do you want us to move our characters up here? Or you're doing it?
Huh?
Sure. As you go up the stairways, it's elaborately like really long compared to what you'd probably want to take upstairs. Where you walk up and it gets up to a nice little platform, and then has two side staircases that go back down.
Um, wait. So these go. So
'Cause
wait. So we
it
get to
goes
a
up,
higher level,
it goes
and then
up,
we go
and
down.
then it's platformed up 5 feet to its stairs that go down again.
I'll
On the
move
platform,
this
Because
basically.
rich people do rich stuff.
Yeah, and say, which way should we go first?
Because other than that, as you walk around, there is a set of doors that are located here. And then a hallway that continues off this way.
Defina, if you could search for traps on these doors, that would be very appreciated.
I'll walk up to the door and basically check for any sort of trap on here.
Sure.
That is a 16.
Where is that?
Would you like me to check as well?
If you are proficient in trap finding, wizard, then I guess it would be good.
I am more importantly an investigator.
1 second.
Oh.
20,
As far as you can tell, there is no particular traps on there.
16 plus, half is, so just one. Yeah. Plus an additional one for traps. So 20 or 21.
As you look over the door, there's nothing in particular that would qualify as a trap. The door itself is shut. Other than that, nothing.
I'm so sorry. I got dragged away for a second. What did the wizard say in my response to the trap finding?
It doesn't matter. Just more importantly, I'm an investigator.
Oh, so a wizard.
Alchemist, but yeah.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Do I have to roll for perception as well?
Sure.
I'm sorry, guys. Give me
Okay.
1 second. I will be right back.
Mhm.
Athena, you have full control over Daz. Don't kill Daz, please. Please. I'll be right back.
All right.
I got a
As is
21
gonna-
on perception.
As far as you can tell, the door is shut. It has nothing particularly dangerous on it.
Mhm.
Is
Right.
there anything else
As
in the
is,
room that I notice? or is that it?
I mean, you can't really see most of the room from where you're standing.
Oh.
The lovely walls here sit real high.
Right. Um,
Huh?
Daz is gonna open the door.
Use the fuck out of me.
Well, you can't see anything behind the wall.
I know. So I walked forward and I looked and then I walked back. I looked at the door, was like, damn, I can't see any traps, and then I took cover.
Fair
I don't have any
enough.
full round actions to do. I may as well stand like behind cover.
Mine's... Ugh, I hate the system when it doesn't want to agree on something. There. Ah, whatever. It'll work fine. They don't show anything particularly important.
Right.
Opening up this door reveals which a fairly large bedroom. This spacious room has entrance from both the southern half of the wall and the eastern side of the wall. They're both doors hanging out. I just, whatever. Why would you have two doors? I don't know. There is the aged remains of a dresser, a large bed, and a divan that lie in ruins. From where you can look over, there is what appears to be the husk of a hornet's nest or a bee's nest. The space northeast and northwest appear to be what remains of closets. They really love their open floor, I guess. I don't.
Yeah, it's good for airflow.
Oh, okay. No, the wooden doors that are attached to them have all but fallen off their hinges. And heaps of disintegrated fabrics mingle across the room. Between the closet stands a single lacquered dresser covered in dust, which would be the only thing in the room that's still not completely destroyed. It's still fairly weathered and really old, but as opposed to most of the stuff that's fallen apart, it's still mostly intact.
I'm
Okay.
not touching that.
Um. Okay. I would want to check out the room if there's like anything of value or something dangerous. Is the beehive like is it well is it active? Do I see bees or something?
No, this is a really old beehive. It is like if there was any bees that were coming to it, it'd be surprising.
Okay. Um should I make a perception check to see if there's anything of value or
Sure.
is it just everything just gone to shit?
I mean, looking in the room, it's got streams of fabric straight across it, and the only thing that's still semi intact is this lovely uh dresser. Which even that doesn't look
That's
super amazing. It's still weathered and you can see the aging and wearness on it.
that's 22.
30 for peeking in.
Yeah, beyond the destroyed and disintegrated materials, there's the dresser.
All right. I'll walk up to the dresser. Want to check it for traps because it is still standing, and wood that is standing this long, there should be something. Um, I would say
Goran, what are you
off
doing?
about it.
Um, I'm probably gonna enter and I'm gonna roll. Actually, I'm not gonna roll anything. Just gonna follow both Das and
Sorry about that.
Athena.
I'm back.
You're back to the excitement.
Oh, great. Is combat about to start?
Wait, what?
Probably.
If anything
Probably.
starts, it's not because of me this time. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not yet. Uh, what is that, if you don't mind me asking?
It is a lacquered dresser, barely worn from time, but beyond that, it's mostly intact comparatively.
I assume Athena is opening it.
I'm still checking it before opening it because it looks suspicious, and it's the only thing, well, basically still standing in this room. So
That's fair. I'll use detect magic. Do I see anything on it?
Speaking of, is itty
Oh,
bitty.
fucking hell! Great. Okay.
I'm
it's a mimic. All right.
As you look over the chest, it just appears in front of you.
Mhm.
And on top of that, you hear the fluttering of wings.
Oh no, not on scarabs again.
No, they're funnier than that. As you turn to look, you see what appears to be a head floating and, well, not floating, flapping wings and flying at you. And it screams. Everyone make a fortitude save.
All of
Okay,
us?
so we're
Yep,
yeah.
Before initiative?
it is a surprise round.
We
That would be 20.
weren't we actively on guard?
6.
I mean, we were actively on guard.
Yeah.
It just depends on the situation. But because these things just appeared, I assume that surprises us still.
I rolled a 6.
Does it surprise you if you expect it, or if you like be
Well, you were
aware of
expecting
anything that?
something. You weren't expecting the
So at
flying
this
head
point,
demon.
even if you're being expected, if they teleport in, is it at this point I reference the fact that I can teleport?
Mm.
That'd be very useful if that's how that works.
I think it would. Yeah, because we have just enough a chance of getting a surprise attack as these guys. Sadly, there's been a lot of surprise rounds happening.
Yeah, well, they're low level. They have to do stealth tactics and
I
cheesy,
know.
annoying
I
stuff
know
like
they have
that.
to do stealth
They don't live
tactics.
long enough.
You
What do
know,
you want from a
sadly,
spider half the time?
I I don't know. I got a 23 on that fortitude save.
Goran got 6. Daz got 23. Grell got the loveliness of a 14.
Huh? No, that's my initiative. I got 7 for the fort save.
Oh,
Oh, do I have to roll initiative as well?
Oh, we're about
I
to,
mean, I
anyways.
kind of assumed.
yeah. I mean, at this point. And Athena, what'd you get?
I'm rolling initiative
Good.
then.
Let's go. Natural 20.
19 plus 2, 21.
Remember to change your what's it called? Your name, by the way, for your initiative.
Oh yeah.
Athena, what'd you get on your
Um,
fortitude save?
20.
Love the dichotomy of ups and downs we got here.
That's how distribution
And
of roles works.
my initiative is again 18.
Oh damn.
All right.
How did me and Goran roll so well? What the fuck?
Yeah, Goran, what are you? Yeah, Goran, enjoy that
You say
initiative.
Conan?
For the next 3 rounds, both Grell and Goran are paralyzed.
Are you kidding
Oh
me?
no.
No,
Do they get to recheck the save?
that
Nope.
can't be.
What the fuck? Goddamn.
Why bother?
The fact that you failed the really sad fortitude that they have is the best part of that.
What is it like a 10?
It's a 12.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
awful. That's
god.
not even that sad of a DC for this level.
For
It's like
for
Considering you're
Pathfinder,
supposed to be a second level character and the average DC is 13.
I mean, that's still only slightly bad luck would make like an average person fail. That's not comedically low.
Other than that, makes that start of the initiative. Because they're awesome initiative roll of sad. And oof, that's saddening. That makes it Daz first.
Wonderful. I'm going to look at Athena, nod at the thing in front of her, telling her to kill that thing. I'm gonna run over here. So that's 1, 5, 10, 15. Unless it has reach, I don't believe I enact anything.
I
And
wish.
I'm going to roll to attack this thing. 17 plus 9. That's going to be 26.
That does hit.
All right. I don't have any judgments left. That is going to be a 3 plus 4, so that's 7 damage.
And then it makes it Goran's turn, who is currently paralyzed.
So I skipped the turn, right?
You can do nothing.
Yeah. Damn.
And then it is my lovely flying friends.
I need to go save the wizard. Holy shit.
Does a 20 hit?
Who?
Our good friend Daz. I know it hits.
20 hits.
I know it easily hits Grell. You pretty
Yes.
much have no AC at this
I'm
point.
sorry, you didn't. Sorry, you didn't clarify.
Yeah, yeah. It
No,
does hit me.
you get funnier results for that one. Make a fortitude save for me.
Of course. I can make
Who?
fortitude saves all day, baby. I believe that's me. Unnatural 20.
And you take a whole whopping 2 points of damage as it bites you.
My healing potion gave me that much. These demons will not take my indomitable soul.
As for otherwise, Grell, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Uh-huh.
As even in your paralyzed state, this creature floats up and it kisses you.
What the fuck?
What?
I suppose I'll burn inspiration on this. Does that cost 1 or 2? Yeah, it costs 2.
Daz will abide by speciesism, and he will abide by remarks against wizards of a certain type, but he will not look
Okay.
over the non-consensual nature of that kiss.
Huh.
How dare this thing do
19.
that?
You feel this like uncomfortable grossness of this ugly creature kissing you. Beyond that, you feel beyond the grossness of it, you don't feel anything ill effect happening so far.
Alright.
And then from there, then it makes it a Phoenix turn.
Basically, attack that thing in front of me with both weapons.
Divine inspiration.
So that does not hit, and that does hit, probably. 24.
24 does hit.
Um, that is 9 damage.
You swing at it and you feel the nice, you feel that it does do damage, but you can feel a certain level of resistance to it as you hit it. And then it makes it its turn. Okay, well, at least I know it can hit pretty good. That's good to know. Not particularly great. Yeah, no, I don't think a 13 hits you.
No, it doesn't.
And then that would make it Grill's turn. And they are currently paralyzed. So we go back to top of the round.
All right.
I did learn about them, but I guess that doesn't matter.
A quick question. The resistance that we have from the progression, the automatic progression, is only for will saves, right?
It's for all saves. It's +1 to your saves.
Okay.
I roll to attack. I got an 18 plus 9. I assume that hits. Total 27.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see if I can fucking kill it this time. So I need to go over and save the wizard. 6 plus 4, 10 damage. Is this thing dead yet?
You slash through and it falls to the ground fairly easily.
I'm going to move here. And can I use my swift action to taunt this thing?
I mean, you can use your reaction to talk to it.
Yeah. Can I roll an intimidation check?
No. That would take a standard
Oh.
action.
Damn it. Okay. Get your hands off the wizard. Lips, I guess. And that will be the end of my turn.
Do I
Alright.
get to move?
No, you're still paralyzed.
For how long?
You got 2 more rounds.
Oh man.
I mean, technically it's 1 more round, but who's counting at this point?
Us, because playing the game is fun.
That is true. I believe it goes back to the monster's
It is
turn.
their turn.
Yeah.
Make a fortitude save for me, Daz.
Of course. Like I said, I can make these all day. 17 plus 7.
I'd die laughing if you rolled a 1.
No, I have a plus 7 to this. So 17 plus 7, 24.
Take your 2 points of damage.
Gladly. Well, not gladly, but
And then Athena.
Right. I'll swing both Vakidashis on the thing in front of me again.
Alright.
Right. So that is a crit and an 18.
An 18
Trying to
hits.
confirm the crit. Trying to confirm the crit. That would be 14.
A 14 does not hit.
Okay, so both are just hits.
Yes.
All right. um, 8 and on the second hand it was half the dexterity modifier, right?
Yeah.
So 8 and 5, 13 damage.
All right. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Okay.
Don't worry, Grill will get you out of this.
Shrug. I mean, I'm
How's
pretty
it going?
certain that, like,
I was gonna say, how are you feeling, by the way?
fine.
Fair enough.
It's thumbs up. It's just kind of dull. But no, I'm pretty. I'm not expecting to die. I'm just thinking, like, man. No, worst case scenario is, man, I get to immediately leave and go back to Wati to try and get whatever the fuck healed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the sad thing about dungeons, is they've all been like this.
Yeah. I know. I feel like it'll be a lot better if we can just like work together for a cohesive way to like check every room, so it doesn't take so long.
That is true.
Like maybe if one of us has like all the like relevant perception rolls, and we're like, okay, new room, everything rolled, and then we can like just move on or not. Especially
Yeah,
since we don't get
that's
like hints of like when we need to roll or not, which I know is like metagaming, but it like speeds up play, so some people do it.
yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to get a good bit of role play in, since these sections are a bit, if you can,
Yeah, I know. I
like
feel like
literally at the end of the day it's just, oh, roll perception. It's like, okay, cool.
yeah, which is like fine if we can get through it fast enough.
This is what, our third session in this dungeon, sadly.
God. All right.
But we made the most progress this session, so that's to say the least.
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, we had a boss last session, so
Yeah, we did have kind of a boss.
Yeah.
so like a mini boss in between,
Yeah.
and in the first round we were like 3 people only, because yeah,
No,
people keep leaving for some reason, and I don't get it.
I know. I mean, it also just kind of sucks to like run into traps without being able to make checks with them and stuff, because like the skill checks is like what my character's built for.
Yeah,
If
I agree.
if I don't get to skill checks, then I can be like, I don't need to be an investigator. I can just be a gunslinger.
Oh, you're an investigator?
Yes, I'm an investigator gunslinger. I have mentioned this
Ah.
many times. I am mostly investigator. Sorry, gunslinger. I misspoke. I'm an investigator arcanist. My arcanist
Oh,
stuff is
okay.
really just support utilities to back up being an investigator skill monkey. Like
Hmm.
all my spells are kind of like buff utilities and stuff like that.
All right. So since Athena's turn is over,
So it still lives.
the second hit feels almost like it resisted the damage.
Oh, shit.
All right. Is it my turn again?
No, it is the lovely head creature's turn first.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Or the one near Athena.
Yep.
Athena, make it a will save for me.
All right. That's a fucking no-no. So that is an 8. Yeah.
All right.
Paralyzed?
No, no, it doesn't have more paralyzing features. As it
Sounds
flutters
nice,
up,
man.
as it flutters up and looks at you, in an almost commonly shouting mention, it tells you to leave, and you feel yourself compelled to leave.
Cool.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Those with knowledge arcane can make a skill check.
I believe I have knowledge arcane. I do. Skill check.
I
19
myself
plus
don't.
6, so 25. That's a 25 DM, by the way.
Hmm.
You recognize it as a suggestion spell.
Oh, great, this thing is fucking spells.
I'll roll as well because I think I can still make mental checks. Which
Yeah.
disadvantage?
You still here. You can still make your skill check.
Yeah. 21.
You also recognize that it has cast a suggestion spell on Athena.
Okay, and I go look up suggestion.
in the mental library, just like running through your mind palace. Suggestion, where is it?
Oh, until completed. Yeah, sure, piece on that.
Then that leads back to Daz's turn.
Alright, let's see if I can kill this thing now. Roll to attack. That is going to be a 19, which is a crit. I'm going to roll to confirm, which is a 13 plus 9, so 22. Does that confirm?
Yes.
And the way you do crits is you double the damage, correct?
If you have a ×2 multiplier.
Oh, yeah, I forgot times 2. Not
Okay.
included with the modifier, right?
You roll your damage twice.
Oh, yeah, you roll it twice, I forgot. 4 plus 7.
Sorry. You do the whole damage roll or just the dice roll twice?
The dice roll.
Everything that doesn't explicitly state it doesn't double. Is there anything that can't be critical both stated in the ability that when you crit, it doesn't crit?
Yeah.
Sure.
So then plus
Other
4.
than that, it will get multiplied.
So the attribute modifier is multiplied, correct?
Yes, you'll do your 1d8 plus strength, and then double it.
Yeah.
If you
So
have a
7.
magical property that does like +1 to your weapon, it'll double that.
But yeah, so 4, 8, be 16 damage total. Yes, 16 damage total.
Well, you hit it really good. It feels that hit.
Oh, it's not dead. Okay.
It is very, very much hanging on just by a little bit.
I see.
So I'm just gonna leave or something.
Yes, you are magically compelled to leave the manor.
Oh well. I suppose. And I get an attack of opportunity when I walk past the thing, probably.
Somebody stop Athena.
It's not your turn yet. It would be Goran's turn. You feel your body regain control again. The numbness that you were feeling wears off.
Hey, do I notice Athena trying to leave?
No,
But yet,
she is
Yeah, so
still
that's the most
staring at the
manageable thing
creature.
in the party.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, how much can I move? What's my movement speed? Where is it?
You have 40. You can move
40.
a nice solid 8 squares.
Not to be a pain, but some help down here might be nice. Since it's on death's door, bestie.
1, 2, 3. I mean, I could get he. I could Oh, actually, I can just
You can
go here and
you can
attack it
stand
with
in
my
my
flail.
space, I think.
No, I wish you could stand in this space.
Can I stand in
Hmm?
this space
Mine?
right here?
No, Grill would be occupying that.
Would I? I meant to be like tucked behind the door for safety, for general principle. But yeah,
So
also,
basically, you
they also,
should be here.
yeah, there or like
Right.
there. Like this is what I
Okay.
intended, basically. So hypothetically, if there was a beam blast, oh sorry, wrong tool. If there was a beam blast, I'd be safe.
It'd be so cool if they had a beam blast.
No, it wouldn't, DM.
Yes, it would.
Wouldn't be cool.
Beam blasts are the coolest.
I'm gonna attack it with my adamantium flail.
All right.
Okay, 12, 13, 14. Actually, I'm gonna get the calculator real quick. $18. Does that hit?
Yes.
Yes. Is that a normal or a critical?
Normal unless you rolled an 18 and your weapon has an 18 to 20 crit range, which I don't think yours has.
Oh, it's 19 to 20. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not in the cool 18 club.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
You slam down and it
Guys, I'm
just
sorry for
splats
being
against
annoying.
the ground.
Nice.
And then that would be Athena's turn.
Oh, I'm walking. Since it's not ordering me to leave, don't think I would run, right? Or just walk.
I mean, it is
Walk
told
away.
you to leave the manor.
Yeah. So yeah, but not like in any
It didn't tell you
urgent
to run
way. Just
away.
yeah. That that's what I mean. It didn't tell me to run out of the mansion, just to leave. So I would just casually walk back.
You'll still at least have to move 30 feet. Beyond
Yeah, but
that,
I
you don't have to take the additional move action or to move more or run, but you have to at least
Yeah.
move the 30 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then after Athena is its turn.
Oh wait, does it go before Grell?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh damn.
It doesn't matter. I still don't get my turn.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, I thought it would tick down to the end of my turn.
No, it takes down to the start of your turn.
Oh, really? Okay. My bad.
Since we're a low enough level and it's not very fun to be paralyzed forever and a half. And that makes it Grell's turn.
Yippee. Does that? I assume that doesn't force me to drop my weapon, does it?
Nope, you clinch up and you are locked in place. And then your body softens back up into your
What?
relaxed state.
Wait, where did the fucking thing go?
It disappeared.
Did it
Fucking hell.
vanish in spot or just seem to fly somewhere?
It vanished in spot.
Right. How does invisibility work like that? It auto hides you when you go invisible? Do you then need to continue making stealth checks and like you can be found, or does it lock you out if you don't have like a special sense or something?
Oh, you can find them. Good luck, but you can find them.
Okay, how does that process work?
You make a perception check.
Is there like a modifier for being invisible, or do I need to like guess the space? Or is it like a cone for seeking, or
I think it's just a higher difficulty to spot them with perception.
Sure. Do I? Yeah. I don't need to like guess where they are.
It doesn't make any noise while it's flying, so it won't make any noise there. It doesn't walk, so it won't make any noise
That
there.
doesn't answer my question.
So you're basically at this point trying to spot the shimmer of the magic itself,
Okay.
where it would bend the light for its movement.
That doesn't. I can just make a check to look through the whole room for it, or do I need to like?
You make a
try and-
perception check to try and look for it.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need to choose like which spot you're looking at.
Right.
So did it just turn invisible?
Most likely.
Um. Sadly, it's not a trap. 19. And my turn.
And then that makes it Daz's turn.
I'm not sure if this is much of an upgrade from being paralyzed, though thank you for letting it tick down faster.
Yeah, I assume Athena is still affected, correct?
Yeah.
All right, all right, all
Oh,
right.
yeah, I'm not paralyzed anymore. I can say, yeah, they're just compelled to leave the house. They'll walk back in once they leave.
Yeah. All right. I still have my detect magic going from when this combat started. Do I see the magical aura of this thing?
I'll be happy for half a second, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you can still see it for it.
Wait, so wait, I'm in like the invisible creature. Can I see its
You
aura?
can see the magic floating above Goran's head.
Ah, really?
Okay, so it's above Goran's head. I'm gonna try and make that. I'm gonna try to attack that, I guess.
Roll a d100 for him.
What the I'm not gonna decapitate my fucking friend. Don't do this shit to me.
D100? Why?
Because you have a mischance.
So do I want to roll below or above? Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna fucking roll.
Oh,
So that is
no.
28.
You swing up and you don't feel it connect.
What the
I'm
hell,
gonna.
man? What was that?
The thing is above your head.
It's above my head.
Yes. I fucking hate this shit. But I guess that's the end of my turn as I tell everyone it's above Goran's head.
All right.
All right, Goran, get him.
I'm gonna use the flail even if it hits me.
Roll your d100.
A D100, really?
Yep.
Yeah, because you're rolling at the chance in which you're able to.
Uh, do I have to roll like the
You roll
okay,
2d10.
back.
Yeah, you roll
one with
2d10.
the just
Or you can use
one
the
and
dice
the
roll.
other with the
You
2?
want the double number one and you want the single number one.
Yeah, the percentile and the d10.
Okay. The percentile dice and the D10.
Yeah, the percentile one is with the two numbers.
58.
And roll a d20.
Let's see
You're
if
now
I
attacking.
by the way, Grell, we figured out that
11.
it's above Goran's head.
Alright.
$11.
You feel like you have a lock on it, but when you swing, it does manage to avoid your attack.
Oh my god, I just survived my own hit.
Then I'm just gonna walk out.
Damn it.
Somebody stop Athena.
Like I
Athena
said,
will
they'll walk back in once they walk out. So you should probably hurry it up, Bestie. The faster you get out, the faster you get back in. I think.
That is true.
Goran, make a fortitude save for me.
Oh, God.
I can't. Fortitude save. Let's go. Do not fail me now.
Can I?
Yes. Yes.
Can one?
Okay,
Can one
17.
break suggestion by threatening someone with violence if they keep doing the thing they were
21.
suggested to do?
21.
All right, you take 3 points of damage as it bites you.
3 points of damage?
Yep.
Tell the wizard, I believe, since it's their turn, it's still above Goran's head, unless it's moved.
Oh, you can see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can all see it. Okay, cool.
Is it sharing their space or is it like above them?
It is about the size of a human head. So it is occupying
Okay.
Goran's space.
Okay. So it seems not to have reach.
I don't believe so.
Actually, I forget. Is there a penalty to shooting while in melee?
Do you have precise shot?
Yes,
Then no.
but I already shot someone. I already did like shooting the target who was in melee with someone. I meant like shooting while I'm in melee of like someone.
It's the same result. Do you have precise shot?
Okay.
Then no.
Yes.
It doesn't have the space to
Okay.
threaten you, so you can't provoke attacks from it.
Sure. Okay, sure. Then yeah, whatever. I don't have anything to do with my move actions really. Oh yeah, I may as well just shoot first. Next level. Next level, I fucking will. And now I'm actually going to remember my bonuses. 22 touch AC.
Yep.
Let's go.
Nice. Very
Oh
nice.
yeah, sorry. Swift action, arcane strike. I didn't say, but I literally don't have another swift action. And I'm not using spell cards because I value the damage here more. 5 bludgeoning piercing.
You fire
I
into
will.
it, and
Oh,
it
I-
makes it hits it, but it doesn't seem to have done any damage to it.
Oh,
Damn.
did we know it did that?
The only one who's hit it outside of you would be Athena.
Seem to be resistant.
Oh, sorry. Would I have been able to know that? Because I have another option to punch through resistance.
I think him mentioning it would have like told you. It's like you can kind of see it.
Yeah. Then if I can, I'd make the shot with a spell card instead.
Oh well, you already done your action. I don't think you could change that.
Yeah, you've taken your shot.
That's why I was asking, like, if I would have known that, because the player
Oh,
forgot
sorry.
the
That is
character,
completely my fault.
you know?
Yeah.
Because it's the same to hit roll and everything. It's just the damage roll that's different. If I
Right.
had any sense that this thing had like resistances, I'd use the fact that my character is specifically built to punch through resistances.
I see. That's my bad. I thought you were talking about like if you had learned that after the shot. That's my fault.
No. I was
As
talking
far
about,
as
I
you
would
can
be
know,
able
if you were to
check
shoot with
beforehand.
your magic ammo, it would not do any better.
I thought force damage bypassed like
It is a
damage
physical
resistance
damage
in
type.
general. Is it?
Yep. It is not an elemental damage. It is a physical damage
well-
reduction.
Well, see, I'm out of this fight. I end my turn.
Well, I mean, you can still damage it somewhat.
How?
By shooting it,
The bullet didn't do any damage.
it probably is just reduced damage. All right. It's my turn, correct, DM?
Oh yes, shit. It was also meant to be 6 damage, not 5.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. I rolled a 17 plus 9. That would be a 26. That hits. Then I'm gonna roll damage, which is 6 plus 4. That's 10 damage to it as I slash with my sawtooth saber.
As you slash it, you can feel that nice resistance for it, but you can see the cut as you slash through. But it does give you a level of resistance against that damage.
I see. So I'm still dealing damage to it, but it's
Yep.
Can I get like can I roll like a heal check or maybe like a dungeoneering check to see how close this thing is to death?
No, unfortunately, it's not on that option for you.
Great. If only we had our Slayer.
Because otherwise, then that makes it Goran's turn.
I have to roll another D100 if I want to attack it.
No, you can now see it.
No.
Yeah. It's
Okay, I'm just gonna roll for attack with my flail again. 12.
That's a
That is a miss.
Damn it.
The other map is sitting over there for you. Then from there, Fina moves, then it's its turn. As it tries to
Okay,
bite down at you. And misses.
he tried to bite me.
Yep.
yeah. This thing is not particularly pleasant.
I'll bite it back.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And then it makes it Grell's turn.
Mhm. Uh, hmm.
Uh,
13 touch AC.
That is a miss.
I my turn.
I was gonna say, Grill, really quickly.
Yeah.
Are you new to Pathfinder?
Yes, I've never played. This is my first session ever of Pathfinder First Edition.
I see.
I have
Okay.
mentioned that before, and I have asked for a lot of help.
I'm sorry. So resistance in this game doesn't have the damage. It reduces it up to a certain point. So this thing probably
Yep,
has like 6. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanted to make
I'm
that clear.
aware. But
Okay.
do you want to know what my average damage is?
6.
6.
I see. I am
Yes.
sorry.
I think it has a resistance of 5 because my offhand did some damage to it
Mhm.
with 6 damage, but it was
Hmm,
almost blocked by the resistance.
I see.
You know, and I thought I understood
So
how force
it's
damage works, but it turns out I didn't.
No,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Pathfinder,
And I
force
can't
damage is a
find
physical
it.
contact.
I thought the entire point of force damage was it bypassing resistances. Like, the entire point. Because if it's just like another BPS type,
Well, it bypasses resistances, but damage reduction isn't resistances. Resistances is to your elementals.
uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
So
I forgot
this
that move
doesn't
rule.
do anything. Good. Alright.
Then that makes it Daz's turn.
Come on, Daz, you can hit
Wonderful.
it.
Yes, I can. I can hit it. Please roll well for me, dice. 19, which is a crit. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna confirm critical. That is a 13 plus 9.
You confirm your critical.
Cool. I'm going to
Nice.
roll damage. It's going to be 4 plus 4 is going to be 8, so 16 damage in total.
You slash through it fairly good on that one. It splits in half and rains down on green goopy blood onto Goran.
I have to take a bath after I'm done with this.
um, yes,
Thanks, Daz.
of
I owe
course,
you
of course.
one.
And Daz is gonna sort of push past the wizard and go downstairs to see if he can retrieve Athena,
Mhm.
seeing that they are that the spellcaster has been defeated. Oh, well, goddamn, Athena. Jesus.
As you step out of the gates, you feel that murky feeling of command wear off on you.
Right, and I'll walk back inside.
Come on back, brother.
Yeah, that's a nasty thing.
It is indeed. And I will walk back up the stairs with Athena, I suppose.
And what are you doing, Gordon? As Daz and Athena are making their way up the stairs.
Well, I'm just gonna go check whatever this is that Athena was looking at.
The chest. Uh, by the way, Daz will of course ask if everyone is okay or needs anything.
I'm good. I'm just checking the chest.
Be careful.
No worries, I will.
I
Should I
swear.
roll a perception check before opening the chest?
Yes, you definitely should. If you get
Sure, why not?
poisoned again,
Why start caring now?
I mean, it's not a bad roll. It, it's a 15.
could be worse.
You give it a look over, and as far as she can tell, there's nothing dangerous on it.
I'm gonna open it.
Make a fortitude save for me.
God fucking damn it!
Are you
It's
kidding me?
another fucking poison.
Fortitude again. Please,
Every time
guys.
Goran has been poisoned, Goran has passed the save. But every time I check them and make sure they're okay, because I don't know what the fuck they're getting put in their bodies.
12. I
Goran
got a
usually
Ooh.
passed that one.
12. Is that good or bad?
As you go to attempt to open it, you feel a sharp pain stab you. You take 7 points of damage.
Where?
Uh,
7?
God damn. 7.
and 1 con damage.
So not only was there a trap on the trap. Fuck this necromancer. Fuck whoever's been here recently. Alright.
So I'm left with 26 life points. Great.
If only there was
Health
a
points.
way you could have
I
known
mean-
that that would happen before you opened it.
Is it poison?
Yeah. Grell, are you doing anything while Goran's making his attempts?
What can I do?
Oh, by the way, Goran, it's locked.
God fucking damn it.
I'm not. I just draw a loud yelp from the pain that everyone can hear.
You could
I'll
probably give us a good
follow up.
perception check or possibly something else.
For what?
Rel. I don't know.
Me neither.
Every corner of these places are fucking trapped.
This is
There's
the
no
first
escape.
time Goran gets fully poisoned.
Yet we don't find any of them.
Yeah, and yet we don't find any of them. Because, of course, the rational mind thinks, oh, there's already the trap with the monsters. Why would there be another trap?
No,
course
less
there's
that,
another
more
trap.
someone walks into them before we do it. But yeah.
What are you doing, Athena?
I'll walk up to uh, basically to the chest and tell Goran like, let me handle that.
As he turns to you, you can see what appears to be a crossbow bolt. It's stuck into his side.
Oh, oh. That's a lot worse than I thought it was.
Wait, isn't that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's bad. Goran,
Where did it
yes,
hit?
I mean,
it came from the wall to probably to your
It actually came from
probably to the
the.
left.
It actually came from the actual dresser.
Yes.
You can see
Who
this little
who
hole
the
where it.
fuck who the fuck traps it?
Probably somebody who doesn't want to see, who doesn't want to. Next time I open a chest, I'll just break it instead.
Honestly, that would
Uh,
probably be
or
uh,
you
useful.
could just let me handle the chests.
the
Like,
answer to who traps it is the creature you just killed.
Can
Mhm.
I
So
can I get get an idea what the fuck that creature is?
You can make a knowledge to plane.
I'm good at that. Not when I roll a 5, I'm not. But 5 plus knowledge planes, which is 6, so 11.
You have no idea what it was.
It's a fucking demon.
Where?
how bad does it look? How bad? What is? What? It hurts.
Yes, you got poisoned.
Mhm.
That will hurt, sadly.
Poison? This is the first time I get poisoned.
Hey, Gordon, make another fortitude save.
Mhm.
I'm gonna rush over and give a healing check, which I believe gives some advantage unless I'm
Oh
wrong.
my god, that's the best roll I've gotten. 23.
You feel
I rolled a 23.
you feel the pain of the bolt, but you feel as far as you can tell from how it feels, the poison most likely is worn off at this point.
It still hurts, but I think I'm fine.
Part of the fact that
I'm
there's a
gonna
crossbow bolt sticking out of you.
yeah, I'm gonna
But
go over and look at the bolt. I'm gonna take a bandage out and I'm gonna fucking rip the bolt from his stomach and wrap it with a bandage. Hold still.
No.
Yeah.
um,
Yep.
I'll just examine the chest and see if I can disarm the trap or unlock. Like if there's anything else.
I'm gonna move Goran out of the way of the chest over here,
Make a
so he
perception check
doesn't
for
get
me.
Who?
over here, Goran. Not
That
the
is
chest is
20.
in front of you.
As far as you can tell, the trap that was on it has fired and will not be repeating that same fire. Not unless not unless someone resets it. Other than
Alright.
that, it is locked.
Okay. Then I will try to unlock it. Sleight of hand, right?
Disable device.
Disable device. Right. Um, that would be a 16.
You give it a once over, and it is very much of a difficult for you to actually try and get it.
I'm gonna look over at
You feel the
the
nice
wizard
ping
as
as
I
your lock picking tool breaks.
I'll look over at the wizard, which I am now gonna call Nerson. Nerson, can you help Athena? You
With
seem the good. Getting that chest open.
sure. What sort of role is that?
It's a disabled device.
Wait, where's the
Okay.
shaman? Where's
Brooke
Brooke?
has Brooke hasn't been here. I don't know where the fuck Brooke is.
I don't know what happened, dude. He hasn't spent anything, so he's off doing whatever.
Is this in my list of skills for inspiration? No. Alright. Where's the other thing I have? Yep. But I get an additional +1. Actually, yeah, I probably should have taken a 10 on that first, at least. I rolled a 10 anyway.
Congrats, you took a 10 on it.
Three.
As you kind of crouch down to try and unlock it yourself. No, this lock feels very well locked.
What does that mean?
It means you can't open it.
Wonderful. Alright. Anyone got bolt cutters?
Goran, hand me your mace.
That's
I was going to say, does this
it's
count as breaking the chest for just breaking the lock? Because, like, actually, no, that's assuming padlock versus like actual lock of the thing.
Yeah.
There's not a padlock.
Yeah.
The lock is
I
built
assume you
into the
hand me
chest.
your mace.
Sure. I mean, can we just try again until we succeed?
Yeah. If you can, I would like to not break the chest, but that's up to DM.
How high is your disabled device?
I just at 13, as I just rolled. It's a yeah, it is Dex, right?
With
20.
how high
Yeah,
your
13.
disabled device is, you would not be able to unlock this.
Great.
All right, so let's fucking break it.
Sure.
I will take
So we
Goran's
all back
mace.
away and yada yada yada.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take Goran's mace and I'll go over and let's hope there's no more demons in this box, and I'm going to break it open. I'm gonna let Athena move away before I do this because I don't want to fucking. I don't want this shit to get. Thank you. And do you want me to make a strength roll or attack roll?
Just roll damage.
How much damage does the mace do, Goran?
1d10
1d10. Get you, get you, get you.
plus strength and a half, since it's two-handed.
Yep. Plus strength and a half, which is going to be 6 plus 6. Because 4 plus 2. Yep, so that's going to be 12 damage.
You slam down, and it feels almost like you're just hitting butter. As it just you cave in the top of it, and the drawer pops out for you.
I'm going to move away and say, "It's open," and hand Goran back his mace.
thanks. Did you guys find anything in it?
It just opened, Goran.
As it
I
opens up, you can see the glimmer of gold in there. Athena, what are
make
you
sure it's
doing?
not cursed.
Mm,
Right,
I
so
want to check if it's uh legit or like a trap, like inside the chest. I wouldn't.
All right, make your perception
Honestly,
check.
honestly, at this point, I can't. I always think like, "Oh, that's stupid," but I can't blame him. I can't fucking blame.
That'd be a mean trap to
18.
have a trap inside the trap. Look at it.
Yes.
This poor thing has been crushed, and if there was a trap, it would have been broken at this point.
Right. Okay. So I'll can
Beyond
I
that, you can
take a guess?
see these small bars of gold in there.
All right. Can I see how much it is, or can I like take a guess on how much it is?
There is 20 small gold ingots inside the chest.
Ooh. Can I roll an appraise check on that?
Sure.
Um. Appraise is not a knowledge skill, so I don't need to have it as a class skill or have any ranks in it, so that's good. I said I do have ranks in it, so it doesn't even matter. 14 +3, so 17.
If you were to take these in, they're worth around like 25 gold pieces a piece. They're not super big bars of gold.
Still not bad.
That's true.
20 of them, meaning 400 something gold.
Beyond that, as you're examining them, make a knowledge history for me. Or knowledge nobility.
Which I can do knowledge history. I can't do knowledge nobility. Actually, I can. Just don't want to. Do you want me to do a knowledge nobility? Actually, no, I can't do a knowledge nobility. I can only do a knowledge history.
You can do either one.
Okay, 18 plus 7. So 7 plus 18 is 25. And I'll sort of bring Nurse on this. If you know about the people around these parts, this might be something you're interested in.
Sure.
Let's get a look at this. And what do I get
I
from
am people around these parts.
with your outfit? I didn't know for sure.
My 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 normal desert adventuring outfit.
Your sea wizard
roll for
attire.
10 plus 27.
Nice.
20.
And is that knowledge and ability?
Yes.
Cool.
The gold ingots are marked with the seal of the Kalashite Sultan who governed Arisian at the time of the Plague of Madness. Give or take around like 2,000 years ago.
Bastard. Does this mean anything practically? Like, it's useful for like dating these as like cultural artifacts, but
For the right buyer, you would be able to get more than it. But as a straight, just sell it to someone, they're worth 25 gold pieces.
And
not much.
the plague of madness was not the thing that had the city locked down, was it?
The Plague of Madness is what killed the old city.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Oh,
Goran,
why?
are you doing anything in particular?
Not really. I really don't know what else to do now besides
Continue
try to get
looking
up.
around.
I mean, you're easily able to get up. You're hurt, but it's not any kind of lethal casualty for you.
Also, where do I even keep the damage rules for fucking the rules for damage types in this fucking system?
Oh my god, I couldn't even begin to tell you.
Yeah.
Maybe I could. Uh, is there anything else in the room that I can do?
I mean, there's the wasp nest.
I'm not
Here
touching that.
is a forum, by the way, for you. Nerson. I just found this.
Mhm.
I am not touching the wasp's
Right.
nest. I'm not that crazy.
Doesn't.
Where's the
Yeah.
wasp's nest, by the way?
Wasp nest right here.
Should I? No, 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 no.
I mean, they're dead anyway, so
Oh, they're dead. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it then.
it's an wasp nest from ages ago, basically. So
Can I roll a perception check just in case?
Sure.
Don't fail me now. Damn it.
What the?
Over the oblivious.
9.
As you examine the nest itself, you notice what appears to be like cloth hanging down from it. It's solid black.
Cloth? Like, guys, there's like cloth in here. Black cloth.
I'll
Shocking.
look over and see the old wizards. It's called. Sorry, the old wasp nest, I assume.
Yeah.
Um, sort of look at the black cloth, and I guess would I roll like a nature check?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying. So like, it's cloth in this old wasp nest. I'm trying to determine if this is someone that was turned into a wasp nest with their clothes on, or if this is just what the wasp had around to build.
That would be in a knowledge arcane.
Knowledge arcane. Okay. So 13 plus 6. So a total of 19.
As far as you can tell, it's not anything that got turned into a wasp nest.
Can you pull it all out, Goran?
I mean, sure, I can do that as I try and pull on it.
Yeah, when you pull and it comes out fairly easy. The nest itself kind of just falls apart. But you have in your hand, it's actually fairly familiar. It is a black headband with a skull in front of it.
What do you mean
Hmm.
familiar?
I guess Goran doesn't remember as well. When you were in the when you went to the shop before you came here, you saw this item before.
Oh,
The antiquities shop, right?
Yeah,
what did this
Oh,
item do again?
I think it turns someone invisible. I'll try it on.
you think it turns you invisible.
I mean,
That is a
it's
statement.
worth a it's worth a
Jesus
try.
Christ.
Well, you put it on. Um, while you were wearing this, you gain a +2 competence bonus on intimidation checks and increase the DC of fear effects by 1.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
If the headband is attached
Decent.
to the outside of a hat, your hat or headgear cannot be blown off or removed by the wind, water, or environment effects.
Mm,
I need the stats ASAP. I need to put it on my character sheet. Uh, where do I write it?
Here, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
We'll just stick this bad boy in here. It's a neat little magic item.
All right, I'll save this. Gonna add it to my character sheet later.
Beyond that, what are you doing, Athena?
I'll be right back real quick.
of course.
So basically everything from that chest is gone by now.
The only thing in that chest was the gold ingots.
Right. Okay. Um. Yeah. Well. Then there's nothing I'm doing right now. I just wait for them to finish up.
As you watch Goran put on this headband onto his forehead.
And I'll sort of go around, and I guess I'll look in here. I don't know if we looked in here.
There's nothing in there. It's just more furniture, more broken furniture and cloth. There's nothing in here particularly.
Okay, well now you want me to make a fucking perception check, asshole.
Yeah,
That's a 13.
there's the leftover remains and ruins of furniture and cloth, but beyond that, it's just another one of the closets.
I see.
This one in particular would have like a rod that goes across if it originally had it to hang your clothing. So like your dresses, shirts, and pants would all hang up here. Whereas this one's more of like your shoes and your hats and all the other things that can't just hang on their own.
Mm. Yeah. I'll mm. Sorry, I'm trying to find the damage types friend here.
Yeah.
Can't find anything. Which is really
Um,
interesting that I can't
main-
find anything.
Yeah, mainly like I guess like my thought was like we basically check all the rooms up here, and once there's nothing obviously going to attack us, we can just like take our time to like take 20 in every room to searching
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely.
Like I feel like that might be the strat, at least since this dungeon is small. You know, it's very
Yeah,
small.
yeah. Then I'll move out here.
Way to make that noble feel incompetent about his house.
Compared to
Well,
a labyrinth,
yeah, this noble can go fuck himself. Honestly, he's a piece of shit.
it's a house, not a dungeon.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But yeah, I'll look out. And I assume this is the balcony, right?
Yes, this is a balcony that wraps around the 20-foot square opening to the floor. As you look down, you see the familiar courtyard where you had previously met the sand ghost.
Yeah, the sand demon. I assume I can see a little bit over here. I'm just gonna say you're making it more dark. I see.
Hate this already, but alright, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's a...
Let's do this because
I'm
I'm
back. Did I miss
Right.
anything?
No, I'm just looking
Nope.
around.
Beyond
Not
that,
really
the ceiling
doing-
provides natural light and ground ventilation. To the southwest is two small staircases that you guys entered through, and the grand staircase, and then the rest of that is just doors.
Yeah, I will sort of wait until everyone's here so we can stack up and enter this room. Because God knows what the fuck this is gonna be like.
Mhm.
Give a prayer to my main man Thoth and wait for this to happen. Everyone seems stacked up, so I will open the doors. Oh, I probably should have made someone roll a perception check on this. Fuck.
I was going to say that's what I was going to say. We should probably set up like a set thing of like new door. Someone has a macro to just like roll everything.
Yeah, but can I retcon that and wait until our two skill monkeys roll perception check?
The answer to you is this door is already open. It is,
Oh,
well,
fuck
not
me,
fully open.
yes.
It is slightly ajar.
So it still needs to be checked for traps.
Yes, yeah, it still needs to be checked.
Which I'll do. Yes, no?
Let's go.
Alright. Fucking hell. No, that's 17. Well, no, it's 16. Plus one more if there is actually like a fucking trap there.
As far as you can tell, the doors are just ajar.
Yeah, so 24 shows nothing. Is it good to go?
As far as I can tell.
I'm gonna nudge the door open with my other hand as I keep my sword pointed. and look into this room.
As you jam open the door, the walls of this room are decorated with scenic vistas of river valleys running through a desert, with replenishment with verdant life and greenery near the shore. Only a few pieces of lacquer furniture remain in this chamber. A faint musky odor of decomposed wood and fabric lingers in the air, and the smell of rotting.
Is there an undead in here? Do I see an undead?
No. As you look in, you don't see anything in particular. Beyond that, there's the very worn down lacquer chairs that are strewn about. Beyond that, this appears to be a guest room.
All right. I'm gonna sort of look back and say, and open the 2 doors wide and say, it seems pretty empty. Let's come back through here once we're done with the top floor.
Sure.
All right. And yes, move here. So I'm going to wait until someone checks if it's safe. Because we got it down, DM. You can't fuck us over this time.
That's
We
not
will get
true.
it down. I stand by, like, one person should have, like, roles so we don't need to, like, take turns.
Yeah.
16
Right.
plus an additional 1 if there is a trap,
24. Again, goddamn.
or 25 from trap
Or
finding.
25. Yeah.
As far as you can tell, there's no trap on this door.
As far as I can tell.
All right. I nudge the door open.
This one you'd actually have to open the handle. It's shut.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I don't like that. I'm gonna touch the handle, turn it,
Um,
and as soon as it seems a little like it clicks, I'm gonna use my foot to nudge it out the way.
Alright. You kick open the door. Inside this particular room, it is definitely looks like some sort of office. There is a large lacquer desk that is in poor condition, as with most of the things that still have shape. There's bookcases along the walls, and they are definitely feeling the weight of age, as most of the shelves you can see are sagging in,
Mm,
or simply have fallen off, one of the two. And then there's piles of dust from the remains of whatever books and scrolls that were there that fell in the process. The lacquer
sorry, I
wooden
need-
frames of what appears to have been divans stretched along the north and south wall. But their upholstery has been disintegrated. A single door, and this is the only single door to enter and exit this particular area.
I'm sorry,
I
I
see.
need to BRB quickly for like 5 minutes to just scarf down lunch.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're good.
just take your time. But yeah. Dad is already like in this room. I'll sort of step in and see if there's anything that comes at me.
Spider from the ceiling.
Are you serious?
No, I wish. That'd be great.
Okay. Fucking hell.
I love spider from ceiling. Don't be rude.
I fucking hate him, alright? I hate this stupid fucking game of fuck games, alright?
Hey, don't blame them for taking 20 on their stealth.
I'm gonna move over here and wait for Athena, I suppose, to make the roll.
Just take that off.
I'll go. And I'll look around. Yeah, I'm not seeing shit. That is 17.
As far as you can tell, this is just simply a door.
Alright, I'm gonna do the old
This one is
use.
actually also slightly ajar.
Oh, okay, then I'll just use my foot to open it.
As you kick this one open, it is noticeably what's left of a bedroom. Once again, there's the little closet with doors that are very much not staying intact on here. The rest of it is mostly disintegrating for it. It has a particularly awful smell of also of rotting in this particular room too.
I see. All right. I'll step in, I guess. Test the waters. Anything attack me?
As you step in, for the most part, this room once again is just an empty room with mostly disintegrated furnitures, and it's from what you can tell, something was occupying it as if it was its living space.
Oh, how big something? How big of a something?
If you had to guess, right around like head size.
Like the size of a human head?
Yeah, right around that size.
I don't like that. This might be another room full of heads. I'm going to close these doors and step out. Am I good to do that, DM, or does something happen?
You shut the door.
Cool. I'm gonna go over to this door and let Athena make another check.
I'll walk up to the door and to make another check to see if there's a trap on there. That would be a 18, no, 19.
19.
As far as you can tell, these doors are not trapped.
I'm gonna. Is this one ajar or is it? I have to open it.
This one is closed.
Okay, I'm gonna do the handle thing, get it just enough, and then I'm gonna kick it open.
As you kick it open, a lovely puff of dust pops up.
Hmm.
As compared to most of the rooms here, this one is very noticeably not been entered or occupied at any given point. There is like a thick layer of dust on the ground, and when you show open the door, it poofed up from just the amount of wind that came from it.
Hmm.
The walls
No.
are noticeably more brightly painted compared to most of the rooms in there, but you can tell it's faded over time.
Hmm.
There is also, once again, another closet over in the corner here. And then the once wooden door that was on this one has actually rotten off and fallen. And then the strong smell of decay pervades this room also.
I'm going to step into the room and look about to see if anything attacks me.
You step in and you can feel like that weight of the amount of dust that's under your feet gives you a nice cushion feeling to the flooring. Beyond that, nothing.
I think we should start search here and then go back through what we have already done. Agreed? As I talk to the rest of the party.
I mean, that sounds okay, but I think we have something to check downstairs as well. But up here, I think it should be fine.
Of course. Yes, we still have the mausoleum in the backyard. And
Yeah.
I'll make a perception check here to search for anything valuable.
Be right back. I need to do something real quick.
Nerd. I got an 18.
As you kind of look around the room, you can notice like you can see that the dooring is falling inwards wise, leaving a pile of debris over from which you can tell is what looks like a chest.
Is it here?
Yeah, because the door was attached here, and then it fell this way and basically crashed and rotted underneath. From the way it's leaned in, looks like there would be a chest or something hanging out there.
Mm. I'm gonna pull the door back out and sort of just move it so that we are able to get to the chest.
Yeah, as you move it, it falls apart.
Athena, if you could work your magic.
All right. I'll see if I can crack it open.
We'll check if the traps first, of course.
Yeah. Sorry.
No,
Obviously
you're
checking.
fine.
Hmm?
I said you're fine.
So, but checking traps, that would be a 21.
From what you can tell, this chest has no locks on it or traps on it. It is pretty much like a foot locker size one. It would hold clothing or memorabilia of small things. Nothing particularly trappy about it.
I'll cast detect magic and see if this is emanating magic.
It does emanate a little bit of magic.
Okay, I'll sort of tell Athena to wait to open it, as I'm trying to attune to what sort of school of magic this is.
I am back.
Welcome
I
back.
have returned. Did you guys find anything?
Yep, we found a chest that I'm about to determine what sort of magic is coming from it.
Okay, I'm gonna enter the room.
Speaking of gore,
Jesus Christ.
I just got back.
yeah, no, you step in, and then compared to everything else, there's like a dust level of like carpet in there. As far as you can tell, as you stare at the chest, you can see the lingering of very weak transmutation magic in there.
And
I doubt that it will do anything awful to us, but be wary. Or sort of tell Athena to be ready to open it, I suppose.
Mhm. I look around and open the chest.
As you
Everybody's ready,
open
basically.
up the chest, inside of it there is a very nice wedding dress in there. There is a what appears to be a scroll tube next to it, and a very nice pearl necklace.
Which item is emitting the magic?
There's actually a couple scroll tubes in there, but only one of them is emitting magic.
Hmm. I'll pick up the mini scroll tubes and pick out the one that is magical and open it up.
As you open it up, there is what appears to be a little container of ointment.
Hmm. I'll put it back and save that for someone more talented in the arcane arts. Or actually, can I roll an arcana to see if I can determine what that is?
Yeah.
18 plus 6. So 24.
From what you can tell, because as you pick it up, you kind of examine it. You open the lid up to look inside, just to see what it is. What's known as a coal of uncanny discernment.
The fuck does that? Uncanny discernment or discernment?
Discernment.
Discernment.
Yeah,
So this is a magic item.
yes. Let me go get the item for you so you can. But basically, when you have this, it's essentially an ointment that when you apply it to your eyes, you gain the benefits of having low light vision and a bonus
Mm.
to perception, and a bonus towards resisting gaze attack type stuff.
Hmm. And this is this is not a single use item, is it?
It has, I believe, 6 uses of it, if I remember correctly. Hold on.
6 uses.
Come on,
All right.
touchscreen, work.
I don't think. I need to check really quickly, actually, if I have low light vision. I don't think I do. Yeah, I do not.
Go back, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's 6 uses based off whatever. Enough. Uh,
I think
yeah.
that's just a useful item we're gonna keep because I think that's very cool. And it helps me and the human.
Whatever. Okay. This into here.
Nice. All right.
Oh,
Oh, 5
nice.
applications.
5 applications.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going
the
to.
last line in the
Oh,
whole
it's
thing.
tall. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put that in my bag and say, if we get in any, once we get down to the mausoleum, we might need to use this. But I'm gonna go through the other scrolls as I look at them, and then of course I think Goran would find the dress or the necklace to appraise.
All right. Should I praise it?
The
Um,
best appraiser we have.
as you open up the other scroll tubes, one of them is what appears to be wedding vows,
Hmm.
and the other is a self-portrait of a female.
I will.
And at the bottom of it is what you'd assume would be whoever painted its signature on there.
What the fuck?
Hmm. Some interesting history here. Maybe the nobleman's wife. But we'll leave that to the
Or
church to decide.
Oh, this will work well with my songs.
I don't- I was going to, never mind. I was going to say, oh, maybe like the noble woman that like lived here, and I was like, wait, no, this is first edition. Paizo hadn't
Yeah.
realized feminism was good yet.
No, yeah, it's weird.
If we go by who it's supposed to be, it's the daughter of the young male noble that lived here. You've
Oh yeah, this
seen
also like.
you saw her earlier when the illusion appeared before you downstairs.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so not like a scandalous mistress, just a daughter. All right, well, fair enough. I'll put those in my thing, but they're still a wedding dress and necklace.
Mhm.
Actually, wait,
Can
who's
I
the
can
vows
I
to?
can I appraise the necklace and the wedding dress?
Sure.
That's a nat 20. 26.
Oh, not 20.
The necklace itself is a strand of freshwater pearls. It would go for around 200 gold pieces, and then the dress itself is worth around 150 gold pieces.
Looks
And
good.
then really quickly, does
Oh,
it say who the vows are to? Assuming that the daughter got married.
Let me go
uh,
look up the name of the young noble that lived here.
I mean, I would think that this is the couple that we saw earlier, right?
Yeah, because it's the young. It would be to Penthura the younger. Thank you for your useless naming for this. Considering his
Okay,
father is
I was
Penthuru the Elder.
okay. Yeah, I was just making sure that like the guy hadn't married his daughter. So that would
No.
be kind of fucking weird. But yeah, all right. And say
It's
we
a
checked
they're
everything.
Egyptian. It's Egyptian based. It would make sense that they would marry their daughter. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, it makes sense. Daz would still look at them weird. All right.
You can't. They're nobles. You kind of expect that half the time.
That's far from a uniquely Egyptian thing.
Yeah, it is.
No, but for the context of
Um,
where he lives, to him it would just be an Egyptian thing.
well,
For the
yeah, yeah.
context
They
of
definitely
nobles
do
in
it.
general, they try to aim for
Yeah.
cousins and not daughters.
Yeah.
Though I would like to give a shout out to Dristo Erden for dating his best friend's adopted daughter. That's fun.
Oh, that's not the worst thing
Why?
you see. There's people who will adopt their daughter then marry them once they
Yeah.
turn 18. So at least it wasn't
Yeah.
his
What the
own.
fuck?
Yeah, Drist first
Yeah.
met her when she was 11, by the way.
Yeah,
Ooh.
a lot of people did that
Ooh.
shit.
I love reading bad, but I could not make it through one Drist book. Holy shit.
No, no, trust me, it's bad.
The most
I mean,
repugnantly sexist work I've ever read.
It is.
Wait.
I mean,
Who is
there's a
this, by
lot
the way?
of bullshit.
Oh.
I mean,
So
there's a
this is
lot
like
of
an
bullshit out there.
author. Is this like a medieval author, like a nobleman that wrote?
He mostly does Forgotten Realms novels and some Star Wars novels. He's the guy that killed
Oh,
Chewbacca, additionally.
Yeah,
he's like a guy in our age, so he's still alive. This is not like
I mean, I guess
Yeah,
if
no,
like
I said Drist. Like, yeah.
I
No,
don't know who
I'm
that
talking
is.
shit about the author of like some D&D novels.
yeah, he's
I see.
notoriously bad habit about really bad things.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
So
If you go for bad things, like half the Disney, the original
yeah,
actors from Disney,
yeah,
But like
there are like,
yeah, but this is someone
for
who's in the
example,
last like 50 years of living.
I mean, there's
also
also.
yeah.
Sorry, continue. I
No,
was
you
just
go.
gonna say there's also the guy that worked with White Wolf and wrote the what is it? I don't remember what it's called. The monster book that was actually a pedophile, and you reread
Oh,
those books, and it's very clear that he was a fucking awful piece of shit.
God.
So
It's going.
it's
So, Fina, are you gonna do anything with the necklace and dress?
yeah, I'll pack them up basically.
You
Like,
pack up the
put them
pearl
back.
necklace into your pack. As you lift the dress, it disintegrates in your hands.
oh
Oh,
well, damn.
fuck's sake. I mean,
Oh, that's sad.
should have expected that. Should have expected that. It's fucking old, so yeah.
I would say that I'm making that up, but it's literally one of the things it mentions. Yeah, when you pick it up, it disintegrates unless you casted a repairing spell on it.
Fuck this.
Wow.
Fuck whoever wrote this. Whoever wrote this is a fucking piece of shit.
I
All right.
do actually have
Agreed.
that.
Yeah, but like,
I believe.
who would
Yeah,
think
who
to do
think to
that?
do it first? I mean, we can do it
Exactly.
from
Like,
now on. It just like it like we can do it from now on forever. It just like
we should.
adds to the
We
list
should
of
probably.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
adds
should
adds to the
probably do
list of
that.
operations. All
The
right.
point is, I could appraise it, and it gave me a high number, like of 150 gold for the dress, and then I can't pick it up because it disintegrates. Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe that appraise
honestly,
should inform you it's fragile.
yeah, so something like that. I
Because
don't
it's
know.
probably not
Like,
actually worth 150 gold if I'm selling you this dress worth 150 gold. They pick it up, it turns to dust. I don't think that experience is worth 150 gold.
It's the Disney experience. Don't be rude.
I feel like appraise should be appraising the item that actually exists, not what the item might be if it worked good.
yeah. But
I mean, that's true.
but yeah.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, but
where were
Also,
we?
I was just gonna say, after searching all this time, I have found one fucking piece of ruling that clearly implies something about force damage.
Let's
And it's in the
go.
fucking performance combat rules.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like I've been looking through forum posts and Reddit posts. All I've got is energy spells and effects. Crowds tend to respond flashily to spells and effects. If a combatant casts a spell or produces an effect that deals acid, cold, fire, electricity, force, or sonic damage in a visible way, lumping it all in with energy damage.
No, that's lumping it together because of the descriptor, not actually the damage.
Yeah, but it never says it's physical either.
Yeah. To be
Like,
fair,
it's
like
just never it's never described anywhere either way. Like I was under the impression that like it bypassed like physical DR because like I read a bunch of forum posts that said that.
No,
Not saying you're wrong, just like there aren't rules for this.
no.
It's just interpretation.
For the most part, just purely because of how it works. I mean, even the quote-unquote force resistance just gives you a bonus to the saves against the spells, not actually any resistance to the damage. Because force resistance is equivalent to pretty much what you think of like falling damage or crushing damage.
Can you still
Isn't
respec
that-
into something else?
Not really. Oh, I mean, the entire thing, I made peace with this character being a bit shooting them focused, because I could have my shooting be kind of reliable. Because I was aware this AP would have, like, bastard swarms, constructs, and ghosts in it. So I specifically chose something that would let me still exist.
Don't
So with this
worry.
not working like that, the whole... What do you mean, don't worry?
It was worse originally because the creature had 10 damage reduction and not 5.
And
Okay,
damage?
it was still enough to kind of ruin what I was going for, so that doesn't help too much.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think do ghosts have a physical damage reduction?
They turn incorporeal and then they turn physical. And when they're
It should
physical,
still
they
work.
take damage normally.
Pretty explicitly.
When you hit with force damage against a ghost, it'll hit both incorporeal and non-incorporeal.
I see. So it still works.
For ghosts, not
for
not
ghosts.
swarms nor golems or whatever.
Yeah, that is fair.
1 out of 3 kind of mid.
Good question.
Also, ghosts are the easiest one to like just enchant your weapon to deal with.
If we go by golems, then you wouldn't want to use force at all. They'd be immune to it.
I thought that'd depend on the golem.
Because most of them have flat magic immunity. And then they have certain spells that bypass it. But magic in
I love
general is really
spell-
bad against
Wait,
golems.
magic, not spell immunity?
Well, technically magic immunity is just anything with a spell resistance for it. Because they technically
I
have
don't understand
infinite
that
spell
answer.
resistance.
I was
Um,
magic immunity opposed to spell immunity would imply like immunity to magical attacks that aren't spells.
Yeah.
Which would-
Those are called supernaturals. They are magical effects that aren't spells.
Yeah. And I'm asking if magic immunity counts for things like that.
If it is listed as having spell resistance when you use it for it, then it would work. It's really, really fun to try and figure out what, who, and where.
If it no. If it has listed spell resistance when you use it, then it would work. I don't understand that answer.
Because stuff that
Yeah,
has,
I'm kinda
if it
lost
has
on what
spell
you're saying.
resistance, then magic immunity is infinite spell resistance, so you can't bypass it. But if it doesn't state it has spell resistance to it, then it will bypass.
For
But I thought supernatural.
for non-spell magical attacks will only bypass if they don't have spell resistance, even though they're not spells.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah,
have
I
it.
thought
What?
I thought supernatural.
They are
just means that it
magic, but they're
removes
not
the-
spells.
Yes,
'Cause
but
in
you
a
said
anti-magic
they
zone.
won't work if they don't have spell resistance.
No, they won't work if they have spell resistance. They will mention in that, but most of them don't have it. Because it mostly covers class abilities more than anything else.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You're talking about the supernatural ability itself. If it mentions spell resistance. Okay.
Yes. It'll mention if it has spell
Okay.
resistance for it. If it
I
doesn't
thought
mention
the it
that,
we were
then you're
talking
fine.
about was the creature with magic immunity.
Yeah, because magic
Yeah, yeah.
immunity essentially is just infinite spell resistance.
Okay, that's why I was asking about yeah, not about necessarily like abilities that mention that, but things like arcane cartridges. That is a magical ability that does weird magic damage and stuff,
Yeah,
but isn't a spell or anything similar.
because anything that you have to worry about will mention that, hey, if they have spell resistance, you have to roll against spell
Yeah, but
resistance.
I'm asking about. Okay, so magic immunity is only for things that would have spell resistance applied.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. It
So
will mention
snowball
in the
goes
description.
past them. And grease and
Modern
shit.
snowball doesn't.
Okay. Sorry, then like grease
Um,
or whatever.
But
Okay, so
spells
that's
that don't
not
have
nearly
spell
as bad.
resistance, which they'll tell you because they'll have a yes or no.
Yeah, I know that much.
If it says yes, then most golems are going to be immune to it.
Okay, so magic immunity just means really good spell resistance.
And
Okay.
technically, it means
Cool.
infinite spell resistance. Is what it equivalently does.
That's really good. Infinite is really good. I think infinite's really good. So I think it
Infinite's the
counts.
best of the best.
Yeah.
It doesn't even word it that way, but it's basically what it's saying is it has impossible spell resistance to bypass.
How do you even tell what physical damage is if it doesn't list them somewhere?
If it's not an elemental resistance,
How do you know what elemental resistances are?
because they're based off the planes of elementals, so fire, sonic, acid.
Huh. There's a plane of Sonic?
Yeah.
Where?
Quick question.
Hmm?
Are we gonna make a cut here?
Yeah.
Because I
At
have
this
to work
point,
on my
we're we're at the cutoff point for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
all right.
We
It
Right.
was
Then
sorry, continue.
then I'm gonna hit the sack. It has been a fun night, and have a good one, guys.
Yeah.
You too.
See ya.
Be safe.
Alright.
what's
night.
the plane of Sonic damage?